Maybe I can add a comment. Maybe just say I can paint somebody else's comment. All right, Spirit, thank you for a blessed and beautiful day today. Thank you for love, good energy. Thank you for answering prayers. Thank you for power and strength. Thank you for healing energies. Pray that you bless this live, lace it with healing energies. Hey, beautiful soul. Can y'all hear me? They said something about my microphone. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. Bless the live today, Spirit. Let it be full of love and truth. Peaceful vibes. Give us beautiful words of encouragement. High love. Let me add you. Yeah, Spirit, and send the tribe that needs to be here today. Only them, please. Hi, my love. Thank you, beautiful soul. Welcome in. Protect us while we are here in this energy, Spirit. Encourage a beautiful soul today. Activate a beautiful soul through me, Spirit. Happy to be a vessel as always. And I do put my special angels on any sort of negative energy that is trying to come this way. Any sort of negative intent may be immediately stopped, blocked. May all energies be alchemized to help me and my tribe. Ashe, thank you, my love. I appreciate that love. I appreciate you affirming it within me. Hey, y'all, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank y'all for being here today. If this is your first time, April, love, thank you for hopping on the list off top. I got you, love. You'll be first on my list. But yeah, welcome in, y'all. If this is your first time here, welcome in, beautiful souls. May you forever love it here. If the Most High sent you here, thank you for that follow. What is that, Caleros? Good afternoon, Wendy. If this is your first time here, may you forever love it here. If the Most High sent you here, that means that you are ready for the truth of love. You are passing your test. You're doing what you need to do. And quite frankly, I'm here for it. Come on in this room. Thank you for that follow and tune with Shin. I appreciate that love. Yeah, but y'all welcome in. Today is gonna be a very peaceful vibe. I already feel it. We have the African goddess tarot. I'm sorry, not a tarot, but the oracle. And then I have my faith up deck here. This is a handwritten deck that I have made to just see what encouraging messages of faith that y'all need at this time to help you move forward. Rich Rising, Delisha, my love, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday, welcome, my love, welcome in, beautiful souls. Thank you for that love. I am live on both YouTube and TikTok right now, so shout out to everybody on both. Welcome in to everybody on YouTube as well. Thank you, beautiful. Welcome in, Princella. Ashe, love. Yes, get you some peaceful vibes. Look, I got my little candle lit right here. Got my little eucalyptus vibes, green energy, heart chakra. So, yeah, it's going to be about peace today. I'm feeling very good, beautiful. Hi, my love. Hi, Shelly, my love. Thank you, Intuition. I appreciate that, beautiful. But, yeah, Today has been a day to where I've been having to really talk through my emotions with myself, with my spirit team, with my ancestors. Um, and one of the things, I'm not afraid to say it out loud, but one of the things that I really asked for today, and I prayed for was for me to be able to feel the energy of love today. Um, y'all already know that the starseed journey is, not for the faint of heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for the ones who weak in the knees. So, we all have our days to where it's just like, all right, let me be real about this and my human self and my human understanding. Some shit I just ain't feeling. Hey, Latonya, my love. So today has been one of those days to where it's just like I need, to feel love in whatever form that is coming through. So even up until now, I've been grateful for what I have been feeling, but I'm also a firm believer in giving and receiving, right? So I'm here to give my love for the day. Y'all know I always love on y'all anyway. Um, how my love. But yeah, I'm just here to hold that space of unconditional love today. Um, and I know as well that if I'm feeling this way, I'm not the only one. So even if not just for myself or whoever else may need to hear these encouraging messages today, that's what I'm here for, okay? So I'm here to show everybody some love, okay? So this is a very peaceful vibe. My list is open if you do want to get a personal reading. Hi, my love. Welcome in, Maritza. If you want to get a personal reading on live, my readings are donation based. It's another way in which I show love to you guys. You can book a private reading as well through CoachTerrica.com. And you can click the link in my bio and see all of this information here. But on live, yes, I do donation based. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. My daily goal today is up as well. Roses, I want y'all to show love, okay? Like I don't want to feel drained doing this, showing up here for y'all. So y'all will see my moderators encouraging y'all to really tap, subscribe, like, share. Roses equal amen. So if you feel something that is confirming for you, go ahead and hit that rose. But show some love, because y'all know every time I come here, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give y'all some good truth. So I just want to make it make sense. I don't really want no spectators, but I do want people that need to be here. Thank you for that love, beautiful Toya. You on both sides, baby. What's going on? I love it. But yeah, make sure that y'all subscribe to my YouTube as well, right? All new content will be uploaded there. Thank you for that love, beautiful love, Observiana. Yeah, new content, new readings will be posted there. I took some notes from y'all last time. If y'all were in that live, thank y'all for the follows as well. I appreciate that. But y'all talk to me about some topics that y'all want readings on. So I'm about to start knocking down that list. We're going to start a couple of series. And, I want y'all to just get in where y'all fit in. I know that my tribe is very diverse. It's a lot of gifts that y'all have that y'all going to be using here. So just know that I'm in place to help you with whatever part that is, right? If you need a private reading or life coaching session, hit me up. I got you. Let's talk about it. Some of you guys as well have been asking me about the tarot classes. I'm getting ready to update my website. So if you want to, get some, and I really don't want to just call it tarot classes, but this will be more about like intuitive, like learning how to tap into your intuition and be an intuitive reader. So whether you use tarot, oracle, thank you for that love, beautiful soul, you use some sort of charms, gems, whatever, just really teaching you how to lock into your intuition in a very beautiful way and to trust, your process, trust what your intuition is telling you, okay? So I'm gonna update that very soon. But yeah, y'all tap in with me. I'm here to help, let me do my motherfucking job, okay? Because I am definitely here to help y'all and serve you in all your gifts. And like I told y'all, I'm a motherfucking transformer, baby. I came with a different journey in this earth. So thank you for that love, beautiful soul. So there ain't nobody that I can't help or relate to, okay? So yeah, I appreciate y'all as I'm showing love here. Collective readings is a way that I give y'all the free game. I sow my seeds. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. But as well, y'all just keep that flow going, because if y'all sow seeds into the moments and the truths of what I'm saying, it's only gonna come to life, in your energy field. And multiply the energy for everybody, okay? That's what we here for. Fuck all that negative shit. We breaking through with these positive vibes, okay? So what they say, when 2 or 3 are gathered, baby, is on and popping. And I see at least 48 right now, you know what I'm saying? Plus YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, so let's tap into this positive energy. Please know as well that I will never reach out to you for a reading. I will not DM you, okay? Blissful vibes only. Yes, I love that. So if you want to get a reading from me, again, you'll see my moderators posting the information in the comments to get on the list for a live reading, or click the link in my bio, go straight to CoachTerrica.com to book your private reading, okay? Or if you just want like a life coaching session, you know, email me, talk to me about it, because I know that I haven't updated my options yet. But if there's something in particular you like, man, I feel like she can help me with this, email me and let's talk about it, okay? All right, Spirit, let's get into these positive vibes from my tribe today. I am calling on the benevolent ones of my tribe that is here to come into this live, into this reading as well, to sit with them, be with them, so that they feel safe, to know what is for them, and to know that they are meant to be here in this moment, hearing this message. I want to tap into the ancestors in particular here to please give us some encouraging messages for the day today, okay? And I'll even go so far as to say for the week, right? Today is Sunday, so let's, you know, you may be seeing this video at a later time, you know, for my people that'll be watching on YouTube, but you're here right now. We are streaming this on the Sunday, so most of us are gearing up for our next week. Ancestors, we definitely want some encouraging vibes, encouraging energy going into this week. So tell us what needs to be said here. Heal and warm the hearts of every person that is listening to this message. Help them open up their heart chakra to receive. Thank you for their love, beautiful soul. And tell us the truth always. All right, let's get into it. What we need to hear. We have Oya Storms, the first card out. We have Live Out Loud with Yasigi. And we have Radical Rebirth here. That is Mbuya Nehandra. We have Umbokomu, Soul Forgiveness. And we have Oshun, Fearless Love, okay? So I do feel that your ancestors are letting you know that, you know, you're going to see some massive shifts in your energy this upcoming week, okay? Hey, Dana, my love, welcome in. This storm's energy does not give me, good evening, Bacloud, my love, welcome in. This storm energy does not give me like the negative, like, oh, it's a storm, like a turmoil type energy. But this gives me more of like, okay, storms come in to change certain atmospheres, to make certain shifts, right? Or if, you know, the earth needs some sort of vital change or growth here, then it'll rain, right? Then you'll see thunderstorms. So I feel as though this storm is kind of like that much needed change for you guys here. Okay, and I do feel as well for some of you guys it could be a mental thing here, because as I'm looking at this storms card, she's in the air, right? And air energy is kind of correlated with the crown chakra, right? Even there's this kind of blue energy here with the golden light, and sometimes golden light can be associated with the crown chakra too, depending on where you are and what type of, you know, vibes you pulling down from the you know, the ethers here. But definitely, you know, some of you guys, especially if there has been any sort of mental, you know, or turmoil in your mind here and lately, God is definitely, in your ancestors as well, is coming in to bring some sort of peace to that here, okay? Now, what you may be asking for peace versus the person, you know, sitting beside you versus me, it may all look a little different here. But Spirit is saying for whatever it is for you, my love, that's what you're going to be, you know, experiencing this week. For some of you guys, it's just going to be relief by way of you being able to get some rest here. some much needed rest. Um, some of you guys as well, it's almost like I'm seeing that you're going to be having some sort of relief in your physical body here, okay? I don't know what types of pains you have been feeling, if this is something from some sort of ailment that you already had, or some of you guys may have just been feeling some stress pains lately. Spirit is saying, yeah, it's time to, shift up out of that energy here, okay? As we've been talking about in past readings, like all of our energies here are going through this massive upgrade. And the body is not to be left behind. Hey, Consuela, my love. The body is not to be left behind in this process of upgrading, right? So even though it may be on the tail end of things, it's time, okay? Like now is the time to feel this upgrade here. So for a lot of you guys, there's just going to be this clearing out of your mind this week. It's just going to be this flow. Some of you guys as well may be tapping into some sort of new meditation practice here. I see some of you guys dancing as well. You may just be dancing around your little space, feeling good, feeling your own vibes. Or some of y'all may actually be signing up for some sort of dance class or something like that. Or you may be a dance instructor. But yeah, the second card out is that live out loud, right? And I'm hearing too that a lot of you guys have not felt like dancing, right? That hasn't been the energy that you've been in, but it's about to shift, baby. Okay. I'm looking at this 31 on the live out loud card too. So, Spirit is saying, I feel like this is something that's going to occur before the end of the month. This is not, the energy of, oh, something, one day very soon. Thank you for that love, beautiful. You're going to be feeling this. Like, no, this is something that's rolling in between now and the 31st. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that love. To where it's like you're really just going to be feeling better, feeling good, feeling free, right? I was hearing before the live too. God is a God of answer prayers, okay? God is a God of answer prayers, and never forget that. Never forget as well that, all of your spirit team, your ancestors here as well are in place to help bring God's word into, fruition into your life here, okay? So your ancestors really have been helping you, excuse me, they have been as well alchemizing the storms that you have been in and the things that have happened to you in the past that may have been painful or just dismantling to you, and they have turned all of those things into some sort of magic here that has worked in your favor, my love, in a very beautiful way. So, at this time your ancestors are celebrating you. They're asking you as well to prepare and be ready to live in your live out loud energy here, okay? In your happiest, most vibrant energy. Dance, be free, love. Whatever that looks like for you, really, really treat and talk to your inner child on this upcoming week here. And allow yourself to just do playful things, to just be in a playful energy, right? Because thank you for those follows as well. I appreciate y'all, Mystical, Blue, and Sierra. But yeah, it's like spirit is providing the energy, right? It's being made available to you, and it always is. But we understand that we can access it when we're ready to. Okay, and this message will not be coming out today if you were not ready to access this energy here or be in this, energy of just feeling lighter, feeling better, right? So spirit is definitely saying, this is the week for some of you guys here. You will feel the differences, you will notice the differences, you will enjoy the differences as you should, okay? And please know that you are just well loved and well celebrated by your ancestors at this time. I've been telling y'all that there are just generations and eons worth of people that are so proud of you. People that you may never have known their name, never have met them or anything like that, but it's like, yeah, love, this is a powerful time. You are being acknowledged in your power here as well, okay? And with soul forgiveness here too, and the fearless love. I feel like this is just another way, right? Thank you for that love, Sierra, beautiful soul. Thank you for that. I feel like this is just another way as well, as I was just saying, at the beginning of the live, how I was just in this energy of really praying for, actions and motions of love to enter into my life here. And for a lot of you guys, your ancestors are letting you know the same, right? You know, even if that has been your prayer as well, the way that they're about to be coming in for you, coming through for you here, and especially in this upcoming week, you're gonna know, you know, that you are very loved. Okay. I'm feeling it heavy for somebody this week too. Like that's, I'm even as I'm looking up on my computer screen here, there's just a lot of green. I see a lot of green colors here. A lot of green and a lot of gold. Okay, because this grounding card just came out here. And you see all this gold energy on this card. So it's like there could be for some of you guys this very beautiful mirroring and marrying of the heart and the soul, the heart and the mind this week. Um, And for some of you, that could be the balance, right? Because some of the turmoil that you may have been feeling may have been because there's some conflict in your mind, you know, versus your heart, right? You may be longing for certain things, but needing to do certain other things, you know. So for some of you guys, that has been kind of like the uneasiness, the unrest for you. But it's coming to a beautiful balance here, love. You know, your heart is going to be feeling very warm this week. Very, very warm, okay? Some of you may be in climates right now to where it is getting cooler and colder here. But literally, it's almost like for you this week, there's going to be this strange warmness that surrounds you, okay? You can mark my words on that. Because it's like your ancestors are giving you some sort of like cosmic hug here, and you need it, right? Your heart space really needs it. Yeah, because you got the wounded healer coming out here. Some of you guys are a wounded healer, and you're not used to that type of love, that type of energy here. So you getting what you need here by way of, you know, feeling good, by way of being loved on here. Okay. Sacred lust. Some of y'all might be hunting this upcoming week and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Might be diving more into your sensual energy here, however that looks for you. But Spirit is definitely saying, and your ancestors are saying too, that that's the move, love. That's the move for this week. That's what you're going to need to feel better, you know. And even for some of you too, you may be coming into union with your partner this week. And that's going to be the energy, right? You know, some of you guys have been waiting on this for that energy for a long time here to be in union with your person. And of course, it's the full package. So not only do y'all come in union, but y'all hunting and y'all, you know, having your sacred lust and, you know, just enjoying life together here. So for some of you, that's going to be the relief. That's going to be where your heart chakra gets open because you're feeling your, you know, the love from this person here. But however it plays out for you, just please know that this is, this is a level up for you. You have level up here with desire. This is about your desires being met. This is about your prayers being answered. Remember what I said? God is the God that answers prayers. Okay? So you got Salchi out here. You have Sekhmet. You have Katesh. You have Queen Yah and Santiwa. Sorry. And you have Ngame. Thank you for that love, beautiful Toya. And all of these beautiful ancestors are surrounding you in this upcoming week, making sure that you feel loved in some sort of way here. Yep. Celestial alignment. And then I say something about a cosmic hug, and here's cosmic power here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is the week for some of you guys here. Where you're gonna feel this. And I'm just really hearing like the marrying of the heart and the mind. That's what it's gonna be for a lot of you guys. That's what the, you know, yeah, and with the, you have scarcity coming out here. But every time this card comes out, like I just see this duality, right? How everything is just like perfectly so symmetrical, and you got the moonlight, you got the sunlight, you got the balance of your shadow and your light side here. Like I really do just feel that this is about alignment for some of you guys here. And then like not just alignment, but you being aligned with things that you have prayed for, things that you have called in, you know. You have your intuition card here too, yeah, and then you have giving and receiving. And even when I was talking at the beginning before I started shuffling, that's one of the things that I said in particular. I'm like, I'm here for the energy of the giving and receiving, right? The balance, you guys showing love on the live and all of that, as you know, this information is coming through. So It's already aligning, starting today. And I know, well, it depends on who you are, right? Like, this could be one of the biggest debates in the world, but is Sunday the first day of the week or is it Monday? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lori Love, welcome in. Um, but, right, like, even today, right? Even if you think, okay, Monday is my fresh start, but today, right, we already seeing this energy of the, reflection. I say giving and receiving. It come out in the cards, like, so that's what this week is going to be about for a lot of you guys here. This energy is going to continue to perpetuate. Hey, Consuela, my love. But yeah, you got divine lineage coming out here. It's just like, this is the type of shift here that's going to allow you to think about some, some different things here. And I feel too, even like with that divine lineage card, it's kind of giving me the vibe of like, there's going to be a lot of reflection, right, on your family energy. There's going to be a lot of reflection on what it is that you want for like your generations to come. Hi, Diamond, my love, welcome in. There's going to be just a lot of, I'm hearing for some of you guys too, there's going to be a lot of like boosts in your reasons to live, okay? And your reasons to just be happy and to, just like not give up, okay? Some of you guys are really, really, tapping into an energy that is very surface level right now, okay? Thank you for that love, beautiful. You're very, much kind of pulled into your circumstances and what's around you at this moment. And it's like the way that you really need to, yes, I'm looking at the grounding card here, to like get grounded and just pull yourself out of that kind of like rabbit hole type space here. Thank you, my love. Yeah, some of you guys really need to just be, thinking with a bigger, broader, mindset here of like, okay, I'm here for a greater purpose, right? I am a star seed. I am a powerful being. I've been hearing this over and over again. I have a purpose. I got a journey. I got a da-da-da. But getting into the energy of like, what does that mean for you? Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. Like, what does that mean for you? And some of you guys really need to be just in your energy of just scripting, writing, imagining, manifesting your future family members, your children, your spouse, your successful businesses or your successful run in your career here, and just really getting your mind to thinking like in this deeper space, right? Yes, I understand. Today I don't like this. Today this is going on, and today this don't feel good. But let me pull myself into that energy of thinking of, but everything works for my good. What is this good gonna look like? Good evening, my love, Shiko. What is this good gonna look like for me? Thank you for that love. So allowing yourself to just be in that energy. Ashe, love, you say you already there, and I love that. And this is a confirmation for if you have already been in your kind of like forward thinking energy. Yep, this is just a confirmation that you right where you're supposed to be. Because heavy on this alignment energy, right? And I'll say too, like the alignment and the radical rebirth, some of you guys are aligning with what the radical rebirth looks like for you. And some of y'all, again, you have to be pulled out of your past of what was, how it went before, and tap into the fact that like, oh, baby, I'm in the captain seat now moving forward. So I need to be focused on making sure that it's clear what I want moving forward. Shame, my love. And some of you guys really need to be, good evening, Siobhan, my love. You really need to be in this energy of just forward thinking. I want to be feeling good. I accept this life of ease. Just talking about it, thinking about it, resonating in that energy, even praying, spirit guides, ancestors, God, show me that, that energy, reflect that energy in my life some sort of way here. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul, until it becomes a complete fruition in my life. Until it becomes a tangible thing that I can see and experience here. Yeah, God, just show me, beautiful resemblances of this energy that I want. Hey, Green Eyes, my love, welcome in. And thank you for that love, beautiful. So this is the time, beautiful souls. And for I'm hearing your ancestors say like they feel you, okay? There's some things that you guys really haven't, necessarily just spoken out loud. This has kind of been literally, as I'm speaking about the heart space, like this has kind of just been like the cries of your heart here. But your ancestors are letting you know that you have been heard, you have been felt here. And this is why you keep getting these different messages, or even just this message today, right? That is telling you to, like, okay, shift your mind to like the better aspects of things here. Shift your mind to this higher understanding, and align again with this rebirth. And because when we talk about, right, you going into this new world, this new dimension, you crossing this kind of paradise threshold here. You're literally talking about a new dimension, a new atmosphere, and the old versions of you would not survive there. They can't. It's almost like trying to, fuck space being real, a fake, or all that, right? But according to what we've been sold, right, you can't breathe without the astronaut suit and all this shit if you in space, or even just underwater, right? At certain levels that you go to, you have to have some sort of protection or oxygen or something like that. Thank you for that love, Green Eyes. I appreciate that. But it's the same thing energetically and spiritually, as we are upgrading, as we are going into our promised spaces and, walking into our energies of manifestation. No more of that last time energy will work here. So you gotta put yourself in this energy of every day of like, okay, I gotta be used to being in this high vibration. I gotta be used to keeping myself up here. I gotta be used to, constantly speaking these beautiful, truths into my life. Yes, Lori, I am doing readings. My list is open, love. I gotta be open. Simply because wherever I'm going, that is the truth. Wherever I'm continually moving towards, every day that I wake up and keep going and not give up and put one foot in front of the other. And now is the time for me to just train myself for this easiness. Train myself to be in the energy of not worrying about anything. Train myself to be in this energy of fearless love and enjoyment here. And I do that every day by just calling that energy in. By remembering that I am surrounded by a whole lot of beautiful ancestors. At all times. They don't sleep. They don't get tired, honey. And they are trying to show you this love. They're trying to give you this love. They're trying to, urge you to even love on yourself more here. Every day you should be hearing yourself, say out loud, man, I deserve love. I deserve good things. I'm grateful that good things continue to come my way. That's exactly what I deserve. I got you, Lori. Thank you for sending in, and I'm going to add you to the list. You'll be number 2. Yeah, because the self-sabotage card just came out, so it's just like there's an end to this self-sabotage that is happening here, that has to happen. And even if there's a space for you that is like a struggle still or whatever here, yeah, how do you come out of there? You start giving thanks for yourself. We talked about that in the other live too. Thank you for that love, Green Eyes. We talked about that too in the other live, right? You need to start making a gratitude list for yourself. And as a matter of fact, that's your homework, tribe. If you're watching this video at whatever point in time you watching this video, this upcoming week or within the next 7 days here, yeah, I need you to be making a gratitude list for yourself each and every day for all of the things that you are grateful for about yourself. Every day. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. I need you to do it. I do. I mean, it's not a suggestion. I need you to do it. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. I need you to do it for at least the next 7 days here. Every day you need to get up and write a gratitude list for yourself. Some of you guys, I'm feeling led to say you need to write yours in the middle of the day. Okay? And that, I feel like that energy in particular is for any person here that kind of overthinks, right? You may self-sabotage through overthinking. So pulling your energy in, like in the middle of the day, like honing it in. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. It's going to be good for you, because you may wake up overthinking and da 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 and go through lunchtime and everything else. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. So midday, you need to like, whew, let me pull it back. You know what I'm saying? And set the tone for the rest of your day, right? Bring yourself to a consciousness that says, okay, now that I have remembered what my truth really is here. Now that I remember that I have, so many beautiful things in my life that are worth giving thanks for, being grateful for. I'm going to, spend the rest of my day thinking highly of myself. I'm going to spend the rest of my day, not allowing myself to spiral and overthink or, think on the negative side of things here. I say, love, I feel you. Thank you for being honest. With some of y'all, you need to do it in the morning time, okay? When you like first wake up. I say to you, love. Thank you for that extra confirmation here. Yes. You need to do it when you first wake up, right? So you don't let your mind just take off and, leave you in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to do it first thing. You have the pen and paper right beside your bed. Let it be the first thing you touch when you get up and start writing that gratitude, list about yourself. I'm here for some of you too. You need to take it as a day-by-day process. And at the end of the day, write the things that you're grateful for yourself, like as far as like your day in particular. So you may just have like, okay, I'm gonna write just general things that I'm grateful for about myself. But then I'm also going to give thanks for all of the ways in which I showed up today. I'm going to acknowledge and, call myself to sit here and think about it and just, really appreciate myself for all the ways in which just for this day, I showed up, and I showed up in a way that was worthy of love and respect. And I'm saying, so whichever one it is for you, baby, this is your homework. Or again, your confirmation. If you have already been doing this, keep that up here. But especially this week, right? Yeah, because we got brazen here, and it's just like, this is just the time to celebrate yourself, okay? And I just keep hearing, your ancestors say, it's not optional, it's not optional. It's not optional. So y'all know that I am your number one accountability partner, and when I tell you Scouts Honor, I will be writing down everything that I'm grateful for the next 7 days. And actually, I'll do you one better, okay? When we get off this live, or you may go do it now, just check it out to see where it is. But click the link in my bio and you'll see Coach Terrica's Advice Corner, right? You'll see a tab that says Coach Terrica's Advice Corner. But that's going to lead you to the blog on my website, okay? And the blog is pretty much like where I type out my personal notes or, whatever downloads that I have. And those are for like my people that are readers. Some people are more visual. Some people like to hear the readings, the audio, and some people do like to read, right? So if you click the link in my bio or go to my website, CoachTerrica.com, you'll see Terrica's Advice Corner, and that'll be my blog, okay? So for the next 7 days, right, if you want to hold me accountable too and go and check, I'll be putting my gratitude list, my personal one, in my blog so you can see it. Starting tomorrow on Monday. Okay, so another way in which that's the way you can hold me accountable. If you go and you check, leave a comment to be like, all right, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did mine too. Let me know that you did yours too. And we're going to do this together for the next 7 days here. But this is about gratitude for you. And let me be clear, right? You can write gratitude lists like in general, just the things in life that you're grateful for, right? I'm not going to say, don't do that. But this specific assignment that, the Most High, your ancestors is giving you right now is about giving thanks for things that you're grateful for within you, about yourself. I love that, Miss Plenty More. I love it. So y'all see all these people here that's, already confirming that they've been doing it. They attesting to it. So this is just another confirmation. God don't send messages by mistake here. And some of y'all really need to do this. Yeah, you got the surrender card coming out with the manifestation. Yeah, because Spirit is saying in this moment, right? For some of you, this assignment is, you really need to do this. You need to take this serious here, because this is what's going to help you manifest. And especially if you have been feeling some sort of blockages within yourself, right? And we do know that blockages can cause you, to have delays in your manifestation, because it takes a certain sense of alignment within all of you, to be able to call in with all of your power what you need here, or what you desire, shall I say, because you already have what you need. I say love. But yeah, Spirit is saying, like, surrender to this. Please take this assignment serious. If you got to set an alarm for whatever time of the day, you need to do this every day, go ahead and do that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, either do it as soon as we get off this live, or go ahead and tap in and do that now. The minute they set the tone for the next day. I love that. Ashe. Miss Plenty More says that she does hers at the end of the day to set the tone for the next day and to help keep her aware of herself. It's beautiful as well, because the last things that you hear before you go to sleep is what you process within your sleep. So for some of you, that may be a good method for you too, doing it in the nighttime, at the end of the day. But yeah, we got feeling safe here. This gratitude list as well will make you feel safe. It will make your inner child feel safe, because when your inner child feels appreciated and seen and valued, then everybody feels safe. And when I say everybody, I mean all of the dimensions and, versions of you here, layers of you. Oh, Shay, beautiful, you're very welcome. No, that's my honor. Anything else from this, ancestor, spirit guides? Before I grab these faith cards, I think that's it. Yeah, we needed to get that assignment today. That was the biggest thing here, and to understand that, relief is coming to some of you guys here this upcoming week. Good feelings of love, feelings of completion here are coming to you. And for a lot of you, it will be initiated when you start this writing assignment here, okay? It will be initiated once you start this writing assignment. Okay? So make sure at least for the next 7 days. And some of y'all gonna end up being like some of these other people that's coming in here like, oh, I've been doing it for this many months or this many weeks. Like, you gonna keep on doing it, and that's cool. Like, that's what you need, right? Some of y'all, that you're gonna find that is a really, really powerful tool to help you, stay grounded and keep your thoughts at bay if you are an overthinker here. Or even if you just have trouble with, self-love and figuring out how to love yourself here, right? I'm even here for some of you guys, you never really had a big example, right? Because nobody shows you unconditional love in your life. You may have shown it and you may have been built that way, but it's like when it comes down to you loving yourself, that shit sometimes don't be adding up. But for you, loved one, this is what's going to help you here. Keeping yourself in the awareness and in the energy of being grateful for you, and having to actually seek out, what the parts of you that are worth speaking to. And yeah, this practice is going to be very beautiful for you. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let me shuffle these faith cards here with the channel messages. Let's end us out here with this collective energy with these faith messages that my folks need to hear. Give us the encouraging words, Spirit. Appreciate y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for showing the love. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for subscribing. Make sure you check out my YouTube if you are on TikTok. Live Your Truth with Terrica is my brand, my business. Like having flowers in my home. I love that. Yes. Get you some flowers. Keep them flowers, baby. The energy came out in the reading the other day. All right, Spirit, what is the faith messages here for my tribe? All right, the first one out says, don't make it complicated. Just follow your heart, with the number 1011 here, okay? So this number may be familiar to some of you guys. You may have been seeing this a lot here. 1011 as well is kind of like you moving to the next phase, right? From the 10 to the 11. And I feel like for some of you guys, this is where Spirit is saying, don't make it complicated. As I was saying earlier, right? letting go of old ways of thinking and believing so that you can really get in your mindset of like, okay, I'm going somewhere different. I'm going where love resides. I'm going where peace resides. I'm going where easiness resides. So I need to think with that mindset. I need to call my vibration into that energy here, okay? So God is saying don't make it complicated, right? And for a lot of you, that complicated really is speaking about, you're about to come into this life of ease, this grace of ease here. Accept that and just let it be. Don't think that it has to be more complicated. And if you have that sort of conditioning, right, by way of how you were raised and things like that, it's safe for you to let go of that, okay? It's safe for you to let go of that. You're very welcome, my love. Thank you for being here. Absolutely. And receiving that message. I thank you for that. All right, so this card says, be careful to never allow impatience to become disbelief. There's a fine but thin line, and we have 3, 2, 1 here, okay? So this is very much because it's different random numbers on these, y'all. So I don't want y'all to think that all of them are like chronological, but the ones that are coming out chronological is for a reason. Thank you for that love, beautiful Nancy. So 3, 2, 1 is kind of like a descending thing, right? And Spirit is telling you, right, to come up off of that impatient energy. Thank you for that love, beautiful. Come up off of that impatient energy here, right? So that it does not push you into this energy of not believing. Even the song in the background is saying, believe in yourself if you want to free yourself, right? It's a song that talks about faith. So yeah, Spirit is letting you know there's a thin line. And whereas you may let yourself, some of y'all, let me say it like this, right? Because I feel like I'm just, my channeling messages coming in too quick. And let me slow down my words, okay? Some of y'all are very strict on your faith right now, right? You are very much like, I gotta believe, I'm going to believe no matter what. Like that's something that I'm getting up and I'm doing every day, okay? But you don't realize that, yes, that's true. But if you have any areas in your life where you just like, oh, like God, I'm tired and like you just exuding this, impatient energy, you're contradicting the faith energy, right? Now, y'all know how Big G work. God said you can have a mustard seed and that's enough, right? But where we have come to in this journey, like we can increase, we can give more. God has shown us enough to where we can increase our faith and show more love to the Most High, or show more, faith in the Most High here. Thank you for that love. So Spirit is saying that as you are getting stricter on your faith here, that you are really just, trying to restore yourself to this space of confidence and moving forward. Make sure that you don't allow impatience to push you back to that line, right? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Come down off of that energy. Come away from that line here and fall back into your energy of believing. Fall back into your energy of believing. And knowing like, okay, God, if it didn't come today, like I'm grateful for that, God. They give me something to look forward to tomorrow. Instead of being like, oh, I gotta wait again another day and you know what I'm saying? Like shift the energy here. Dare to shift it. Because understand, again, where you going, you're going to wake up every day speaking your resistance into reality. I'm sorry, your existence, your new existence into reality here. Okay? We have never doubt the Most High. Thank you for that love, Nancy. Never doubt the Most High by way of always planning for the worst. Expect greatness. And you have 11:17 here. Okay? Y'all know I preach it all the time. Like with 222 K lights in the chat. Ain't no worst case scenario over here, baby. Why y'all talking about that? You know what I'm saying? That's not your reality. That's not for you. And if you have been in the energy, at any point in time in your life where you were taught to, plan for that, right? Even for some of you, just in your survival mode when you were going through your dark night of the soul. It's time to come out of there, baby. Absolutely. Yes, Juicy. We are in the right place at the right time. Always. Absolutely. And you are free to live in that energy, to accept that. For every person here, you're free to accept that energy, right? And there is no planning for worst case scenario, because whatever moment you exist in, you live in, please know that you are safe. No matter what happens in that moment, no matter what any other person's intention is, as long as you claim safety, that is your truth. And that is no ifs, ands, or buts, no exceptions. Wherever you go, wherever you find yourself, that is the truth here, okay? We have faith in who you are helps you move beyond limits of others' expectations. 34, okay? So again, too, like that energy of appreciation, right? You have to, acknowledge who you are. And for a lot of you, that's what that gratitude list is going to do for you here. It's going to build the faith in yourself so that everybody else around you can have that same faith. Even the universe can have faith on how to bless you, how to bring things into you here. And then again, if there is somebody with a little raggedy ass intention, this is what we call alchemy, right? You can doubt me all you want to. You can say what you want to. But as long as I'm full blasting out into the atmosphere, then I am this, I am beautiful, I am fill in the blank for yourself. What you think about me cannot limit me. What you think about me cannot be my truth. It cannot, interfere with my truth here. And if what you think about me does not align with my truth, please know that it is not acknowledged, it is not received, it is not accepted. 333, Ashe. Okay. 333 on my side on this clock too, on my laptop. Okay, we got I choose to see the good and the God in all circumstances. 212. Right? Back to the energy of what my loved one here just said. I'm safe everywhere that I go. I'm right where I'm supposed to be always. And even in the spaces to where it's like, damn, something about this want to trigger me. Something about this don't feel good. I'm still going to actively seek to find God in this space. I'm still going to actively seek to find good things about where I am in this moment. Thank you for that love, beautiful. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We have, there's no need to burden yourself with worry in the meantime of the Most High answering your prayers. Stay optimistic. 133. Okay, there it is, y'all. There is no need to burden yourself with worry. Okay, and notice how Spirit wrote that thing and said, burden yourself. Because God, like, I ain't tell you to worry. I told you that I was going to give you what you asked for, right? But you choose not to believe that. That is a burden and a worry that you have taken upon yourself here. So Spirit is saying, don't torture yourself, because if I've already said it, it's going to come to pass. So it's just like you sitting there screaming like, ah, and then 6 days later, you get to knock on the door and you finally get the blessing, right? But at the end of the 6 days, now your motherfucking throat hurt. Your shit dry, you don't got to put out your shit because you got a noise ordinance. And for what? It still came to you. You know what I'm saying? You still got it here. So it's like Spirit is saying, don't fucking make it more complicated here, okay? Don't make it more complicated. Don't make it harder on yourself. If you trust in God, relax into that. Thank you for that love, beautiful Toya. If you're choosing to trust God at this time, relax into what that looks like. We have, I trust what my God-given wisdom. Hold on. I trust. It's supposed to be that. I trust that my God-given wisdom will always show me the truth that I need in each moment. 44. Okay. So for some of y'all too, intuitively, Spirit has been showing you certain things or showing you that certain things are coming into your life. And I don't know what this resistance is that I see here, that some of you guys don't want to believe it or you don't want to accept what it is. And this is something that is coming directly from your intuition here for whoever this message is for. But yeah, trust your intuition at this time, like heavily. When I say heavily, almost over all else. Because whatever wisdom that your intuition is trying to give you at this time about what should be going on or what's coming in towards you here, you really need to be paying attention to it here. It is about some sort of balance, 44 energy. And some of you guys too, you're going to have a choice to make soon. And in that moment, you're going to need this intuitive kind of nudge that you're going to have here. You're going to need to listen to it, okay? Ashe love. We have, do you trust in your fears more than that of the words of the Most High? Answer honestly. 313. Spirit trying to pull somebody's card here. Do you trust in your fears more than you trust in the words of the Most High? And it says to answer honestly here, okay? And sometimes, like, that takes you really being real. Like, y'all know how I say all the time, like, you set this standard for your life. You set this standard for your safety here. And you can say, oh, I'm safe, I'm good, you know, no harm will come to me. And you can go outside and you can witness a shoot up going on, like as soon as you walk outside. Now, your response to that can either be like, oh my God, like I'm scared and I'm freaking out, like that almost happened to me. Or it can be like, ooh, I'm glad I claimed my safety today and I'm gonna keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? Like in that truth and in that faith. But literally, like, if you are so easy to fall back into the energy of like, oh my God, like this could have happened, that could have happened, da da da. You trust your fears more than you trust the Most High. And that's what you need to let go of here. And for some of you, even that energy of trusting when the Most High told you that you can manifest what you want. Remaining in that energy, remaining in that confidence. Trusting that justice is coming into your life and things are being made right that were made wrong at one time. Instead of being like, God, why do these people keep getting away with this and this? Like, either you trust I'm going to get them when I get them, or you going to trust the fear that says I'm not going to show up for you. Which one is it? We'll take a couple more cards here. We have allow your mind to explore in the places where you feel there is impossibilities and remind yourself there are none. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Every place you saying, I can't, this won't, this don't. Challenge that. You are a limitless being. And so is the divine source that you serve and are connected to. And understand that if there is a space to where you're still saying can't, don't, won't, that's the space in which you need to be letting go of a blockage or a limitation here, okay? Because it doesn't belong to you, loved one. It doesn't belong to you. Okay? And the last card here says, unconditional love plus my faith equals abundant life. 144. That's beautiful. Because this kind of marries everything that we talked about. Like this last card, we started off talking about love, right? Loving on yourself, receiving love, the green candle here. We talking about hella heart chakra energy. Then we pulled out the faith cards, and now the last card says, unconditional love plus faith equals abundant life. Y'all see what's happening here. Y'all see what the Most High is trying to get you aligned for here. For your most abundant time and space in life. For your rich era here. So please know, loved one, you are so very loved. And that bird says, "Key" in the background. I don't know if y'all heard that when I said you are very loved. That's one of your ancestors that was like, I know that's right. You are so very loved. And this week is the beautiful week to show yourself that same love. To show yourself a beautiful sense of love here. Okay? So do your homework, do your assignment. Tap in if this is your week to just get a new awakening or a new opening. You need a reading, tap in with me. Okay? Book you a private reading. Even right now, if you want to get a reading on live, right, to just give you some individual message that will set the tone for your week here, do what you got to do. Just be relentless, right? Or just talk to your ancestors, tap into your spirit guides the way that you know best to do here. Let your mind be clear. Come out of your head. No more overthinking. And pull yourself into a very grounded energy that aligns with the fact that you are safe, that you are abundant, you are powerful, you are protected, and that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. No ifs, no ands, no buts, okay? All right, Spirit, I'm going to close that energy out for the collective here. Thank you for those messages. Thank you for that warm hug of energy, God, for our hearts here. I do pray, God, that you continue to make things make sense for the collective. Continue to remind them, God, of the most beautiful energies, in their lives, God. Remind them of how beautiful they are as well, God, as they sit down with these gratitude lists. Thank you for their love, beautiful soul. I pray for some of these people, God, that you even guide their pens as they write to remind them of the things that they need to be grateful for as it pertains to themselves here. And give them a major turnaround, God, after this realization, after this awareness, after this exercise. Give them more reasons, God, to believe in you. And send relief, God, help, positive energy to every space that is needed. Protect the tribe always. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe, beautiful, yes. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in for the collective. If you about to dip out, appreciate y'all being here. And again, if you came in late on the collective and you missed any part, at the end of this, it will be posted on my YouTube, Live Your Truth with Terrica. Thank y'all for all the likes. I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all showing love, okay? Now I'm about to hop into my portion of the live where we do my readings, my personal readings here, okay? Right now, I only have 2 people on the list. Ashe, beautiful soul, always strategic. I only have 2 people on the list, so feel free to hop on. The readings are donation based. If you are on YouTube, the information is posted in my description box. If you are on TikTok, my moderators are posting the information, or all of the payment information is listed in the bio, okay? If you want a private reading, CoachTerrica.com. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into my list here, okay? April, are you here, love? Are you still here? Ooh. You're very welcome, Empress Kathleen. Thank you for being here, beautiful. Okay, love. Let me know, would you like to go with the flow of what you need to hear, or do you have a specific question for your reading? Thank you for sending in. Dancing for joy, and it can go with the flow. I got you, love. Let's do it. Let us do it. And Lori will be next. All right, Spirit, I want to tap in for my beautiful sis, April, here. I do invite her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise as we go with the flow of what she needs to hear in this moment. And please protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit, what does April need to hear right now? We got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Devil card. We have Everything is Fine. Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing for you, April, that there is like an underlying blockage that is in your heart chakra right now. And this is something that has, you may or may not know about this, you may feel it, but I feel like this is something to where it's like it has taken you a while to kind of like get rid of it or disconnect from it here. It did come from somebody in your past that you had a codependent connection with, or they were codependent on you here. This could have been anywhere from a parent figure to, a needy friend, or a narcissistic partner, romantic partner. But this person I'm hearing did a doozy on you, right, in the past here. And so there's still something within your heart chakra that is connected to this person, some sort of string here. And spirit is definitely letting you know that there is some healing energy that is coming in towards you here, okay? You especially need to be doing the assignment that I spoke of this week for the next 7 days. Um, Writing that gratitude list for yourself here, okay? Um, Whoever this person is that is that has left this blockage in your heart, I'm hearing that this is somebody that really took your love for granted. They took, and there's a lot of ways in which people can be taken advantage of, but this was something about your heart space here. This could have been something that was connected to a betrayal, somebody or by somebody that really knew, that you trusted them or that you depended on them in some sort of way here. Um, but this was a person that was supposed to protect you. They were supposed to, come in and use the access that they had to your heart for reasons to benefit you or to help you be better. But they did not do that. They did the opposite of that here, okay? So it's like that particular blockage from that person for you, my love, is being removed, okay? And you're going to find a lot of things kind of speeding up for you here once this blockage is removed, right? I'm hearing that the outlook on yourself is going to increase, yeah. And as well, your outlook on life is going to shift and change here, okay? There is, and you may feel, right, and this is not to say that you haven't healed, right? Let me be very clear and specific, because I know that you have been actively healing, in general, just healing, right? But this is why I say this is like an underlying blockage, because sometimes you have to get to a certain level of clearing out before you can get to like this deep rooted healing, right? There's so much surface level shit that you just kind of have to get rid of, and that's what you have been actively doing now. But this right here is speaking to like a deeper place within your heart, to where there may have been some, how do I say, the traumatic amnesia, things that you may have forgotten about, or it was just kind of like stored away for the sake of you being able to just keep going and survive through it and live through it here. But now it's like where you're coming to your space of like your Queen of Swords and maturing and getting into the energy of having to live your whole truth and nothing but the truth. This is a time for this space to be addressed within you here, okay? So as you're doing this gratitude list, you may find yourself speaking on places as well that people have either talked down on you or said to you in some sort of way like, oh, this is not going to work for you, or you're not going to be this, or, just whatever hurtful things that they said that really broke your heart. You may really find yourself going back and like speaking on those things like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful that I'm not this energy. I'm grateful that I'm not what this person tried to make me be. I'm grateful that I'm not bitter because of X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, really speak to those places here. And I do feel, right, that you're going to know who this person is. Like, what this devil energy is. Again, this of course could be several people, but there's somebody in particular here, right, that did a doozy on you, love. They did a doozy on your heart. And this was somebody, again, that was supposed to protect your heart. They were supposed to do right by the access to your heart here. Yeah, and they literally turned around and just like did the opposite here. They broke your heart. So Spirit is definitely trying to mend that space for you here, okay? And as well too, yeah, because it's like whoever the person is, they came in very recklessly, with whatever it is that they did here with this Knight of Wands energy. So it's like whatever space this person had with you, and like the rawness of what was left behind here, like Spirit is definitely saying like this is the time to be free from it. Yeah, because the Six of Swords is coming out in reverse here. So it's like this is definitely something that you haven't tapped into yet, this particular space that needs to be healed. But you're about to, okay? You're about to be directed to that Page of Wands here. And again, it's because of like what I was saying. You're strong enough for it now, okay? You're at a place in your healing to where you can go a little deeper. High Priestess flipping over. Yeah, you're strong enough for this. You have graduated to a certain level. So I'm proud of you for the healing that you have done here already. But as well, baby, like I'm cheering you on as you get to this next level. And again, this is energy that I am picking up. Like as we talked about in the collective, if you tap into this starting tomorrow or like in the next week here, the next 7 days, this is something that this healing is going to, kind of begin immediately for you. Okay. Um, and it may look like, again, like some kind of deeper realizations, or you even having to have like a memory of something that, like I said, you either forgot about or you just kind of put it out your mind because it was so, hurtful. Hey, BB's love. um but yeah, baby, like it's coming to a space now to where it can be resolved. Okay, and you're strong enough to allow your ancestors to come in and do the work that they need to do to feel what you need to feel. If there's any tears or crying, anything that's triggered, as this is releasing, be okay with it. Let it flow out, because that's the blockage unblocking you. Okay, and definitely know that you're going to be having help in this space and time here with the Six of Pentacles. The universe will be stepping in to assist you in this healing and in this release. Okay, anything else, Spirit, for April? Yeah, the Hermit card and the Lovers. This is just them letting them know like they're going to be with you. Okay, so even though this may be something to where you kind of do it like in your private time, in your hermit mode, you're still going to be surrounded by your angels here. Okay, as you go through this transformation and this letting go of this blockage. Okay. And Spirit is just, they keep saying like this is gonna change a lot for you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This is gonna mean like a new beginning here. So you getting this healing, it is a gift to you, right? Even if it's something, that may trigger a little bit of pain or just a painful memory, it is still meant to be very much a gift to you, a gift to your heart, to you feeling better, lighter, freer. Yeah, and just being able to clear out that space and, let that person go on an even deeper level here to where they can no longer have that type of power or connection to you here. Okay. So I'm gonna close this out right here. Thank you, my love. Please know that you are very victorious, God, in everything that you're trying to do here. And even in these endeavors that you're going to be taking in this next 7 days, this is going to mean an even bigger victory for you than what you know or expect here. Okay, so trust in this, follow through on it, hold yourself accountable. Like I said, if you need that extra accountability, look out for me too. Go to my advice corner and you're going to see me posting for the next 7 days too, right? So you can be like, all right, let me stay up. Coach T doing it, let me do it too. Okay. So yeah, baby, I'm gonna close this out here. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Thank you for that truth. Thank you for this deep healing as well that you're about to do for my sister. I pray, God, that you give her the strength and the courage that she needs to see this through here. I pray, God, that for everything that you're asking her to do by way of this assignment and anything else that you give her, that you allow it to have a beautiful transformation energy, God, attached to it, to where she feels and understands what you're doing in her life, God, in a very immediate way, in a very peaceful and calming way. And protect her energy as well, God, as she dives deeper, as she gets rid of those soul ties and cords here that no longer belong to her. Keep her safe, keep her covered, keep her surrounded by her spirit team and her ancestors. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You're very welcome, my love. Thank you for trusting me with your energy again. All right, let's switch gears. Laura, you still here with me, love? I know you was popping up on YouTube. And if you are here, baby, let me know. We're going with the flow, or you got a question for me. Lose control. Thank y'all for all the likes. Feel free to hop on their list. Okay, I see you. I'm here. I'm looking for that flow or that question. And we're going to hop into it. I don't want to waste no time. Will the move I'm planning to make be good for me financially? Okay. Let's tap in, love. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. All right, Spirit, let me tap in for my sister here, my beautiful Lori. I do invite her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise to answer this question. Will the move that she is planning to make here be good for her financially. Please tell us the truth. Please make it clear and concise. And please protect us as we channel and receive. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Spirit. Thank you for that love, beautiful. Welcome in, Lynn. Will this be a good move for Lori financially here, Spirit? We got the Fool card coming out first. We got the Justice card. We got the Page of Cups. Will this be a good financial move, Spirit? Knight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay, now that rain coming down is not no coincidence either, with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Spirit told me to look you very very clearly in your face here, in your eye, okay, and to let you know that yes, this is a very, very powerful and beautiful move that will absolutely be a good financial move for you. And they said for whoever's energy that is around you right now that is trying to project thoughts that are doubtful or trying to cause you to think twice or this and that, Spirit is saying, please silence those thoughts. Please silence those people. Please do not listen to them. Because this move right here is not only going to be financially good for you, love, but there is I'm seeing like there's a very like powerful unforeseen shift that is going to happen after this move, okay? You may find yourself in some sort of spotlight here that you never expected to be in. And this is giving me the energy of dealing with some sort of gift or talent or something that you do here that you don't spend a lot of time doing or you haven't thought a lot about here. But it's almost like you either have been thinking about it more lately, or you're going to be shifted into that mindset as you move and like get into a different atmosphere, right? A different, literally something that's going to be conducive to like a new idea in your mind, right? Because our thoughts can be, I don't go so far as to say contaminated by the energy around us, right? But the contamination don't always got to be a bad thing. When you're in the right atmosphere, the contamination also supports what it is that you are thinking, right? It aligns with the energy here. So it's like the move that you are making is putting you in that atmosphere. It's putting you in that type of air here. And from there, there's going to be like this very big upgrade, right? You're coming into your energy as well of having to, meet your tribe here, to be present for your tribe. And Spirit is saying that it is more than just the children. You've done what you need to do for the children here, but your tribe is more than the children, right? There are some adult children that need your help and need your love as well here. So yeah, Spirit is letting you know that this is a move that you have manifested, and it will bring you in stability. You see this Eight of Pentacles here. This will be something that is kind of connected to your upgrade in your career, your flow of finances here, but in a positive way. This is the one that you have manifested, and that's why Spirit is saying, like, let me say it very clearly to you. Tell her very clearly, like, do not be discouraged from making this move here. Do not be discouraged from making this choice with the Two of Wands, okay? Because this is a very powerful one for you. This is one that's going to look like a wish fulfillment here. Page of Cups in the middle of it all, right? And Spirit is saying, right, this move too as well will not only bring you the Page of Cups, but it's going to bring it quickly here. Knight of Wands is going to rush, in on you, right? So it's kind of like, that energy of like, if you take one step towards God, God gonna take four towards you. You know what I'm saying? So whatever this move is God, you know, God is viewing that as kind of like, oh, like my baby here, my loved one here is taking this leap of faith. She's taking this big step. So to be meet her, right? You take a step out as a fool, you fall straight into the Ten of Pentacles, fucking around with Source and with the Most High here, okay? So definitely know that this is the move that you need to make. It will be what you need to be financially here, okay? Please, you know, get rid of any doubt. Get rid of any doubt. King of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups here, you know, leaving any person in the past that needs to be left in the past, or even their thought processes, their doubt, their fears. Spirit is saying it don't belong to you here. I've never been so emotional about a move before, but I get so overjoyed when I think about it. And I fight that feeling. I feel it now. Don't fight it here. Don't fight it, okay? Yes, this is a master, you know, transition, and this, you know, it's okay to be emotional about it, right? But it's also okay not to just be emotional in the way of like, oh, fears and, you know, premonitions, but to be emotional and excited about the visions and the goodness that could come from it here too, okay? So just know, yeah, and even the emotions being evoked here, like this lets you know how powerful this move is, right? Because even with all of the thoughts and the energy that I'm seeing being projected towards you right now, you know, yeah, it's like you can tell that this is a big one, right? This is kind of, I'm seeing almost like a ether news, right? Like there may be whispers about this amongst the spirit world here too, because this is a master move for you. So whatever is about to happen after you make this move is almost like, oh shit, like Lori stepping into that part of her contract, right? Where it's time for her to like get it, do it. Yes, the list is still open, my love. So everybody like, oh, she finna do it. Like this is the big one, you know what I'm saying? Like, so absolutely, baby. Like you got everything is fine here. Five of Swords. So it's like you can let go of any thoughts that say differently. And again, the energy that I see that is saying differently here is very much a lot of projections here. Okay. That King of Swords in reverse, I do feel like that is that person that we have talked about before, and he's in his energy of sensing that you're making this move, and there's a lot of ways in which he's projecting too heavily. He's projecting. So Spirit said be aware of that, you know, be active on trying to, you know, protect your energy and call your energy back. You see this King of Cups falling out with the Nine of Wands, like this person is trying to protect towards or project towards you, but you should protect your energy, right? And just, you know, let it phase out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it is with these spiritual beings or these energetic beings, when they feel that there is some sort of phasing out happening, they will resist that. Yeah, they will resist that here. But, and I'm hearing too, even for some of your family members, yeah, they're feeling this shift too. But do it, baby. Do what you got to do. This is the time for you to do things for yourself here. This is the time for you to step into this responsibility. Yep, Page of Pentacles flipped over here. That's been burning and eating your ass up. I already know. I already know, because can't no starseeds sleep on themselves for too long before Spirit be waking you up literally probably throughout the night. Like, you got to do it. And it's your time to do it, Lori. So take this leap of faith and know that this is going to be one that you'll never regret here. Yep, Six of Wands coming out. This is going to be one that you will never regret. This is victory, baby. You finna do your big one. Anything else, Spirit, about this? Before I close out this energy here? Yeah. And Spirit is saying that for you too, that things are going to move fast, okay? So be prepared for that. Things will be moving fast. When you're in this Six of Wands energy, you on this horse. The horse may look a little calm, right, on this card, but baby, your horse finna take off. You got the Eight of Wands here. You got the Death card and the Six of Cups. So it's like even you letting go, like once you make this motion to separate yourself from certain people in the past, or people that you're being told to leave in the past, they're going to get further and further away in your rearview mirror, right? The further that you go, or like the more that you kind of say yes to this next step for you here. And it's going to happen quick. It's going to happen kind of quick here, okay? So, but it's just know, right? It's because good things are coming in quickly for you, right? That's where the quickness really comes from, okay? Yeah. Because Spirit said it's over with for that slow shit here. Knight of Pentacles and the Moon card. Like, that's literally like that time is phasing out for you here. And moving forward, it's going to be a lot of quick movement for you. Okay. And I'm hearing too just a lot of things that are going to be assuring you in your leap of faith here. Yeah, so that's why Spirit is like they're giving thanks that you just got in the boat. Six of Swords. They glad you just got in the boat. Because you're going to find your strength. I'm telling you, they're not going to let you down here with that move, okay? So be happy about that. Remember this conversation anytime those, projected thoughts are trying to be thrown at you or trying to make you doubt or think otherwise. And know, baby, that this is your time. Like, this move is going to mean a lot for you. It's going to mean a whole lot. And you are free to enjoy that, to live in that change. Know as well that you are ready for the change. You are already equipped for where you're going. It rain coming down so hard, so I feel like this is a confirmation from the Most High. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages here. Thank you for this truth. Thank you for letting my sister know, God, that there is a big blessing and a promise of success that is connected to this move that she's making here. Thank you for the increase, God, of her physical territory, her spiritual, energetic territory as well. Thank you for the increase of her tribe. And I thank you, God, that as she shifts into her new position here, as she shifts into another way of being, within herself, God, that you remind her that she's ready. She was born for this, literally. And this is her time to be happy and to be powerful in this space. Protect her energy always. Ashe. Thank you so much for being a significant part of my transition to healing. Ashe, beautiful. I appreciate that acknowledgement. And you're very welcome. It is my honor. It's an honor to meet you, to be connected to you. Ashe, beautiful. I don't take it lightly at all. Thank you for that. Thank you for the acknowledgement. Alright, y'all. The list is open. Anybody else hopping on the list today? Thank you for that love, beautiful Toya. Thank you for that love. If you're on TikTok, the information is being posted in the comments, or you can find the payment information in my bio. If you are on YouTube, the information is listed in the description box. BBs, I don't do free questions, love. But you can get on the list. If you send in a donation, you can get your question answered. The payment methods are listed in the bio. Thank you, Lori. Otherwise, I hope y'all are having a beautiful day today. I hope that good things are happening for you. I hope that you are ready to receive in this upcoming week some good energy. I hope that y'all are ready to do your assignments. I hope that y'all hold me accountable to doing my assignment too. Ain't it though? The rain is a whole vibe right now. It really is. It's giving take a nap. It's giving take a nap. It's giving take a nap, take a nap. Alright, reading's going twice. Thank you, Shandor. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that, love. Ashe. Lori said, between the music and the rain, I'm so zen. I'm glad. It's always meant to be a peaceful vibe here. And again, if this is your first time seeing me and being here, may you forever love it here. You better ask somebody. It's always like this over here. If anybody needs, well, not needs, but if anybody has any questions about spirituality, I'm happy to answer those questions from my perspective of a coach. Feel free to drop it in the comments. Thank y'all for all the likes. I may hop back on tonight like I did the other day. Just do like a nighttime vibe. You're welcome, my love. I'm coming into something. How do you fully embrace it? It depends on what the something is that you're trying to embrace. You might have to be a little bit more specific, right? Because it's just, they could be answered in so many different ways. Spiritually, I'm driving. Okay, it's okay. So when you say coming into it, do you mean like you feel like you're coming into a gift of yours, or like something about like you're supposed to be tapped into spirituality, or do you feel like it's an energy of like you feel like spirituality has been trying to reach out to you and tell you something, and you're trying to figure out what it is? Lynn, I got you, love. I'm gonna do your reading in 1 second. Okay. So it's a couple of different ways. You're talking about like embracing your spiritual gifts here. One of the biggest things that I always say, and I feel like is very understood to my star seeds, because we have big hearts, right? So see it as the honor that it is to have these gifts, okay? See it as the honor that it is to be an extension of the Most High, to be serving the Most High here. Number one, right? Because a lot of times we'll deny it. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me close this window so the couch and the floor don't get wet. Give me 1 second. Okay. So you're seeing it as the honor that it is, first and foremost, to have the gifts, right? So it's like, if I see it as this honor, then I'm more open to be like, okay, cool, God, now what do you want me to do with this, right? Like, if you've given me this gift, like this is something that is not available to everybody else, so that means that I'm supposed to be doing something specifically with it, right? So once you get that concept in your mind here, that will help you ease into the energy of accepting it. And then from there, right, as you're ready to accept it and approach it, and just kind of like if somebody put a new toy in front of you, and you just pick it up and you look around and you examine, see like, how does it work, push the buttons, like that's the next phase, right? You figure out like, okay, I feel this kind of spiritual urge, or I want to help a person in this way, or I'm having like these visions, or whatever the gift looks like for you. And then from there, just really talking to God, like, okay, God, show me how, to use this gift. Show me the ways in which this is going to be relevant here, okay? Or even just taking that gift and saying like, okay, according to like my heart, right? Like, I know I want to help people in my heart. I feel like this is a strong suit for me, right? Say, for instance, like giving advice is a strong suit for you. So marrying those understandings, like I like already, right? For free to give advice to people, or to help people, or I can read energy, or I can see things, or whatever it is for you here. And understanding, right, that while that may be something that I just like to do, or I enjoy doing, let's bring it back to that honorable position. Like, this is something that I'm supposed to be doing. This is, what God is telling me is my power. This is my magic wand. This is my tool, to really, really serve the world here. So I furthermore need to take it serious, right? I won't sleep on it. I won't procrastinate on using it here. I'm going to see it, and invest time and energy into it, just like I would anything else that I'm interested, in doing, or something else that is valuable to me, right? So seeing the gifts as that versus allowing it to just be something that's like, oh, it's scary, I don't know what to do with it, and finding reasons to just procrastinate on, using it. Just, see it as the honor that it is, connect it to the things that you already like to do, and understand that somewhere in the midst of that, right, is the method to the madness that says, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is how I'm supposed to be using this energy, this gift, this whatever, to go out into the world and save the world, right? So that's how I would say to embrace it, right? And for any part of like something that may be getting shown to you and it may not be like all the way clear, like what do I do with this, or what does this mean? Definitely be strategic in talking to your spirit guides and saying like, hey, show me very clearly today or in some sort of way here, how I am to use this gift. What gifts, what parts of me are the most relevant here? What is powerful, about me? Show me that and teach me how to use it. Teach me how to walk in that space here. Teach me how to, be powerful in that energy, okay? So just a couple of ways, and hopefully that makes sense and answers your question here. But yeah, it's almost like the first step is just admitting and being like, I'm powerful. And I accept that, and I appreciate that, and I see that as an honor here, right? Don't spend no time trying to disprove that you are powerful, or, just trying to be like, well, no, I'm tripping. Like, I ain't got this gift or that. You do, though. You know what I'm saying? And let yourself live in that, knowing that you have these gifts, and that's okay. My dreams are some hard ones, and these angels' numbers are all over me, yeah. Aloha, my love. Thank you. Welcome in, Diva. Like I ain't seen you in a minute, in the Maui vibes. But absolutely, yeah, your angels are just trying to tell you and let you know, right, that there's something more to pay attention to about yourself, or something more that you should be doing at this time, and let it live. You know what I'm saying? Like let it be your reality. Thank you for the follow, Richard. I appreciate that. This feels so deeply and get discouraged. Yeah, I feel that. And you do have to trust it, right? That's why I say, like, disconnecting from that part of you that wants to disprove it, right? Because we live in that type of world to where it's like, it's instead of believing in shit, it's always the need to try to disprove something, reasons why you shouldn't believe in it. But it's like, you can't be that way when it comes down to your gifts here. You cannot deny your gifts, because they ain't going nowhere. So you can tell yourself, like, for example, and I'm not saying that you're saying this, but if you know you are a dreamer and you dreaming all the time, you can't wake up every day and be like, I ain't dream. Like, them dreams don't mean nothing. Because every night they're going to ride your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh-oh. I feel like I lost my TikTok people. My phone got too hot. Hold on, YouTube. That's crazy, bro. Well, YouTube, I'm still here with y'all trying to cool my phone down, but yeah, same process and understanding for everybody here, man. When you are a gifted being, don't you tell yourself that you are not. Do not sleep on your gifts. Don't let nobody else tell you that your gifts are not relevant either, right? Because you being gifted is not about people believing that you are. It's about you just living in that energy. It's about you just being and existing and being that powerful person here, okay? And a lot of people too, especially like if you still living in the Western world, right? You still existing in the States here. Some people still don't want to, understand or like tap into the fact that spirituality is real. They don't want to let it be a thing here. So that's why a lot of times people will, struggle with the concept of having gifts within themselves or knowing that they are a powerful person, right? I think the whole purpose for a lot of this is to keep us from tapping into our power and knowing our power here. So that constant disproof of spirituality or, the things that you cannot see is bogus, right? It's bogus as fuck, like, and it's only meant to be a setup to keep people oppressed. That's all it is. So us breaking through this bitch, knocking doors down, like, yeah, it looked like us believing in ourselves relentlessly. It looked like, yeah, bitch, you gonna have to make room for me and my gifts. You understand? Like, we taking up space around here. And again, in my Birdman boys, and ain't gonna say it no more. Hey, Bojan, what's up, love? Let me see if I can get my live back on TikTok. Resume. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My phone had like overheated. I guess it didn't end the live. Y'all still been in here? Y'all been waiting on me to come back. Cause hold on, y'all. Let me put my little foot back on here that I had. Sorry about that. Yeah, my phone had like overheated and it just shut down. So I ain't know what put y'all on pause. I was still talking to my YouTube, but yeah, like as I was saying to YouTube, y'all bust down these motherfuckers' doors with y'all gifts here. This Western world don't want to give in to this spirituality, baby, but they ain't got no choice at this point. If you powerful, say that. If you gifted, say that. Say it with your chest. Thank you, love. This a whole moo-moo. It go all the way down to my ankles. My rich auntie moo-moo. How can I connect with my cards? By touching them every day. Keeping your hands on them, okay? Have conversations with your cards every day. Thank you, love. Have ancestral conversations too. Like talk to your ancestors, pull out your cards and be like, all right, ancestors, what you got for me today? And just shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Do this several times a day if you have time to. But every day, touch your cards, connect. I am an advocate too. Y'all will see me like I pray before my readings, before each reading that I do to guide the energy, you know, to make sure that I'm tapped into the cards and that the cards know what you're trying to do. Like speak to your cards, literally talk to them, speak intentions into your cards here. Of course, like if it's a new deck and you just got it, always cleanse, clear, delete all old and stagnant energy off of it. But tell your cards what you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, let your cards know, like, you're here into my life to be a tool. You know, you are a reflection of God. You are a reflection of good energy. You're here to help. So, yeah, you can connect that way. And then even, like, when you have, like, those days where you shuffling for yourself or shuffling your own energy, tell your cards, all right, connect to my energy. Like, holding it between your hands, kind of focus your energy, breathe on it. But yeah, it's just like when you want to get to know like a person, your cards the same way. Like kind of talk to them every day, like be in touch with them every day, touching, feeling them every day, connecting your energy to it. Ashe, yes, that's the best way to do it. And I ain't gonna say it's the best way, but it worked for me, right? I can only give you from my perspective what worked, but it really worked for me. And at this point, child, my car's got a mind of their own, honey. Like, I was sitting there for a couple of days. First of all, I ain't gonna say that out loud. I ain't gonna tell my business, but I was sitting there and, like, two cards. I wasn't touching the deck nowhere near. I was sitting beside it to where I could see it, but two cards just, like, whoop, just jumped off the deck. And I just sat there and I looked at it and I was like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be talking to my cards like they a person. I'll be like, don't do that. And for whatever ancestor was petty and knocked them off, like, okay, y'all got my attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I picked the cards up and I knew exactly what the message was because it was something that I was already kind of meditating about and talking to them about. But it was damn near something I ain't want to hear, right? But they, you know, they do their own thing here. My ancestors know, right? The type of connection that I have with my cards and the understanding. So it's like when they need to make something clear to me, they'll do shit like that. Like my cards will jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you, it's so normal to me, I guess, because I already know how my team work. I believe in God. So it's like I can't say I believe in God and then be freaked out when supernatural shit happen. I'll just be like, all right, y'all got my attention. What it is. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody else would have saw that, they would be like, bitch, like, what is that? Like that, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't be afraid. Like, you gotta know, like, this is a a tool or a portal in which you talk to your spirit team or whatever, yeah, they'll sometimes use it too. You know what I'm saying? Like ancestors, like we know how to shuffle cards too. Sometimes we want you to talk to us, not just when you ready to pick up your cards, but sometimes we have to get your attention and be like, tap in, pick these cards up. We got something to tell you. So it's real. That's what playing cards is to play. They be flying everywhere. I don't care what that means. A lot of energy. It's a lot of energy in your hands. I'm kind of nervous and I embrace it. But yeah, don't be nervous. I ain't gonna say don't be nervous. I get it to be nervous because it's something new, right? But embrace it. Embrace everything that you know and what you feel here, because your ancestors, your intuition is always going to communicate with you in ways that get your attention here. So it's like nothing is a coincidence after you really tap into this spirituality. You may want to make it be like that. Thank you for that. Follow me. You may want to make it be like that so you can be like, nah, like that wasn't it. But all that denial, baby, you got to let it go. Because yes, them folks knocked your cars over. Yes, they trying to get your attention. Yes, that is what that message is saying. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Trust it. And flow with it. Because that's what it is. What's coming to now. So spirit is pushing through. So showing, signs in a way to where it's like, you can't deny it here. Even you coming here today, like this is a confirmation that you are powerful as hell, and yeah, it's time for you to use your gifts. This is somewhat of a light worker's Hogwarts here, like where you come to like really just get activated and with your gifts and your powers and be able to use it to get confidence. Yeah. That's what it is here. I'm really only doing donation-based readings. Diana, I got you, love. Wait, is that? I think that's somebody else. I think that's somebody who booked a personal reading. Which is crazy because I canceled her appointment. Hey, love. Alright, I'm in separation with someone. Call me at 444. The next time I look, it was 555. Yeah. That's how it happened. They just be trying to get your attention, like, and that should be so undeniable. Like, you may not always know, like, exactly what to do in the moments, like when it's getting your attention, but just the understanding that okay, they trying to tell me something, right, is enough, like for you to just be like, okay, let me be aware, let me do this, let me whatever, like let me just pay attention here. And even sometimes too, they will just show you angel numbers, not with the intent to like always show you something or give you some sort of sign, but it is just a reminder to be aware, if that makes sense. Because every time we see an angel number, that feeling that you get, right, or that understanding to like, oh, I need to pay attention, that's just teaching you, even in your human state, to be in the present, to be aware of what's going on around you at all times, or to at least know, right, like heaven might just be doing like what I'll say, like a fire drill, right? When you hear this alarm, when you see this number, to look out. And I ain't got nothing to tell you right now. I ain't got nothing to say at this point. But thank you for, paying attention. Thank you for snapping into that moment. So next time when you do see this number and something is happening in that moment, not to ignore that shit. Gotta quiet the fear of my brain and leave with my heart. Yes, baby. And you can do that. Absolutely. You can do it. You can release that fear. You can move beyond it. And please know, again, stick with the tribe over here, because all of us will continue to reflect back to you how powerful you are. My tribe is full of leaders. My tribe is full of, alchemists, readers, healers of all sorts here. I'm not in place to train no weak-minded people. So it's like, if I keep telling people, if God sent you here, it's for a reason. Like, stick around. Now, you are going to enjoy it. You're going to have fun and everything else, but you also going to learn. You're going to grow. And you're going to be in a position to where it's like you have no choice but to trust the power within you, because that's all that's going to be reflected back to you here. And so with me being here, knowing that I'm here to help these starseeds, these leaders, and train you, yeah, it's like we don't even have space or time to acknowledge the thoughts over here that be like, but am I powerful? Yeah, you know that. You here. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, I promise you, God do not send me nobody that ain't supposed to be here, or that's not ready to live in that power, or that does not have the capability to live in it. So without question, that off top is a big confirmation. I met Coach Terrica. I know I'm powerful as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just is what it is, because I'm in place to only deal with people who are that powerful and to help you literally like activate your gifts here. Ashay, welcome in, KA. Thank you for being here, powerful being. So that in itself is a confirmation you being over here. But I'm telling you, like, if you stick around, like, and just really get the lessons, I'm gonna be speaking to your soul, to every part of you that wants to doubt. I'm gonna be speaking to it in a way to where you can't even doubt no more. You're like, damn, I want to be scared, but shit, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, as confident as Coach Terrica be reflecting back to me and having me feeling like I can't even be scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even about that life no more. Like, it gets to the point to after a while, like, when you want to be scared, you gonna hear my voice in the back of your head, like, baby, scared of what? Scared of what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be like, right. I ain't got no reason to be scared and keep on moving on in that moment. But you know what I'm saying? I understand my assignment, baby, and why I'm here. And again, the biggest, what it all roots down to or comes back to, is that I'm here to be your accountability partner. So I am powerful. I am moving in the energy of fearlessness. I am, living in unconditional faith for the Most High here. Every message that I'm led to give is also like a reflection of that. So for every person that needs to hear it, every person that needs to see that reflected back to them, you're going to get it. You're going to see it. You're going to have it here. And I take so much pride in being there for y'all. I take so much pride in being in this position. I don't see this as like, well, I don't want to, do it, and then people be holding me accountable, and what if I don't feel like, no, like, I don't even move like that. Y'all know I keep y'all connected to me in every part of my process, right? For as long as I've been here. And y'all know if y'all don't see me, it just ain't time to see me. It's not, in the strategy of the Most High. But when I come back, it's time to see me. You know what I'm saying? When I come back, I'm really going to be, keeping you guys in connection with where I've been feeling, what I've been downloading, what I've been seeing here. But please know, more than anything, I'm always going to show up for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you don't see me, please know that I'm doing the work. Very much so, Miss Plenty More. Because again, a lot of us, we've been in this position. She said, for my people on YouTube, somebody said here, Spirit is connecting his divines. Yeah, because the divine energies have been on this very lonesome road lately, these past few years. And it had to be that way because we really had to learn lessons directly from the Most High. We couldn't have no other human opinions or thought processes interjected on what we should be feeling or interjected on what our truth was. But now was the time. God knew that we was going to need this strength. Like, a lot of us was holding on by a motherfucking thread. When we found our tribes, a lot of y'all, when y'all come into my lives, why you say like, damn, you speaking to exactly what I needed to hear today. Because God not going to let you give up. God is going to keep you connected with a divine source, a divine being of somewhere, so that you have the strength to like just keep going, to really just see yourself as powerful as you are. And you can't help but to not see that when you looking at somebody and it's like, damn, I got that same power too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see and I can do this too. So if she can operate in her gift, so can I. If he can operate in his gift, so can I. So I'm always happy to be a reflection of that power to you here. Bell, I'm only doing donation-based readings, love. Don't pick a card, okay? But if you want to get on the list for a reading, like a quick mini reading on live, send in the payment to one of those payment methods listed in the description. And it is donation-based, okay? No set price. But yeah, baby, like this is a true support system and a safe space for all of my divine loved ones. And I give thanks for each and every one of y'all that is sent to me, that is connected to me. Like, it's so powerful to me, it's healing for me too, y'all. Like, and that's one of the things, right? Like, as I'm saying, like, I try to remember to be transparent with y'all, right? Because I'm a very transparent person, and I don't, hold on, Laura. Give me one second, y'all. Laura, I'm finna add you as a moderator here. On my YouTube, because I need moderators on here too. Just in case I missed something. But yeah, like this, I try to remember to be transparent, right? A lot of times, again, like when I come here, it's just like I'm about my business, right? I'm always about my business. Like I'm always about my professionality, right? And that's something that God has even gotten on my ass about before, because a lot of times the list is very short. I got one person that's on it right now. I'm going to do Lynn. So if you send it in, you can go ahead and be next right after Lynn. And I'm going to take a pause and do y'all's too real quick before I start talking, because I like conversing with y'all, but I'm going to try to bounce back and forth here. But yeah, let me say this right quick and I'll jump into the list. Yeah, like I try to remember to be transparent with y'all, but I be about my business, right? And God used to get on my ass about that, like about not handling my personal relationships or my relationships that should be, intimate, or friendships, or, nurturing, loving, like it's some sort of contractual, like cut and dry. Got to be this, right? Ashe, thank you, beautiful Lynn. So when I come here, a lot of times I'm like, yes, let me stay focused. Let me, clear my energy. Let me channel this energy. Let me be a helper. Let me be a leader. But sometimes I have to realize that looks like these types of conversations for y'all. It looks like y'all knowing and remembering out of all things that I am still a human, right? That I am still in my human experience. And the way in which, right, when you do see me, channeling other messages or talking about other topics, the way in which I'm able to relate to you on such what feels like such a personal level is because I feel it, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Okay, I got you, Renee. I got you, love. I feel it. I'm here with y'all, right? So one of the things that has been the most healing about this to me, being able to be connected to you guys, right? Just from my personal human experience, y'all, I have just been so alone, right? And not necessarily, lonely. It hasn't been lonely, right? Because I have very much been in the company of my ancestors, and knowing that I'm surrounded by love always. But that physical, the human experience, right? That the human touch, the human connection, all of that has just not been a thing, right? And even these conversations that we have in live, right? This has been the closest that I've been to it, right? Within the past 3 years, I would say, right? We was even talking about that on the live yesterday, right? How we just so excited about this conference, this 2024 conference, and me being able to just hug each and every one of y'all, right? And give y'all that love. But it's just like God knew that this was something that I needed as well, right? To be amongst the energy of people who understand me. It's more than a notion when the entirety of your life you have been misunderstood. It's more than a notion when the entirety of your life your true identity has been shaved down and shunned and, just stepped all over, hidden from you, everything in between. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. So it's like I'll never be the person, even though I'm okay by myself, even though I have had to learn how to just live and, just exist, whether another human was helping me or not, whether another human was close to me or not, baby, that does not negate my need for this human interaction. It does not negate my need to be understood, to be felt, to be loved. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does not negate that at all. So whereas I would never put myself, I'm not desperate for it to where I will put myself in situations to where I will receive a halfway version of that or some sort of false sense of that. Absolutely not. I ain't here for no hype up. I ain't here to just be told something that y'all think sounds good. But no, just being in the energy to where I can be completely transparent and accepted within that energy has been such a healing blessing to me. Even speaking of developing gifts and things like that, I told y'all when I got on TikTok, this was not what I thought I was gonna do. Even me being on YouTube right now, at the point when I first got on YouTube, I wasn't even able to go live. Like, that wasn't an option. And I would just post little, readings. If you following me or subscribe to my YouTube, you scroll all the way back, you'll see stuff from like 2021. You know what I'm saying? Like when I had first started trying to do little readings and things like that. And I was stepping into my gift. So even then, like, I was struggling with being seen. Most of those videos when I first started, I didn't have my face on the video. I was struggling real bad with being seen. Welcome in, Angela. Angela, I tagged you in that other video too, so you can see your zodiac reading, okay? But thank you for being here, beautiful. But yeah, it was like I was struggling really bad with being seen at that point in time. There was this need for it, but at the same time there was this fear of it. A very complex space. But I, more than anything, right, where God had established me and locked me into, God was just like, trust me. Whatever I tell you to do, like, just trust me here. And I'm like, okay, cool, God, I'm down with that. Like, I signed up for that before I knew what all God was going to tell me. So by the time I Miss D Love welcome in, by the time I got to the energy of, having to, what God was saying, like, you got to get in front of people, or you got to get on TikTok, or you got to present yourself in this way, I'm like, you sure, God? You know what I'm saying? Because I knew how I felt. Even though I was in the energy of trusting God, I still knew, like, I'm scared. I don't want to do this. Da, da, da. But I did it because I obeyed God, because that was the top priority. Even over my fears, even over my doubts, even over my, like, what ifs. You know what I'm saying? So me being here, like I was telling y'all yesterday, like I just went from 0 to 100 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like talking to people, meeting people, being connected to y'all. And God knew. God knew what I needed. You understand? Like, yeah, love. And eventually you gonna do it. You gonna do it. You gonna do it. Trust me. But do what feels safe to you right now, though. But God knew that I needed this. God knew that I needed this. And even days now where I still come, to meet y'all or whatever, I will not get on here and act like I don't have my days still, to where it's just like when the camera is off and I'm not with my tribe, I don't feel that shit, or I don't still feel that need for human connection. Like it's a thing. It's real. But for what God has done and what God has provided me, and the way in which God knew that I needed to feel safe, even being okay with talking to humans again or being connected to humans again, it has been miraculously shown through this beautiful tribe that is connected to me here. Nothing about me has to be explained. You know what I'm saying? Like I was able to come into a room full of people who had the same story already. And who do you think did that? God. We could not have orchestrated this any differently. We could not have fucked with any sort of algorithm or whatever to be able to connect each other, like, or connect us in this way. This was a spirit thing. This was a divine thing here. So as much as y'all can look at me and be like, man, I'm so glad I met you. I needed you. God knew I needed you. You too, baby. Same for me. Same energy for me. For each and every person that is here, that comes into my life, that God sends me. Out of all the billions of people in the world, God only sent me the people that I'm supposed to be connected to. And while you here, baby, I'm going to love on you. I'm going to remind you why you're worthy of that love and every other, all the other love that's coming into your life. And I'm going to speak the truth that God has for you. Period. Nothing less than that. And I will never fumble the bag. That's my goal. I've been fumbled so many times. I have been the bag that has been fumbled and hurt. But I bet you I ain't going to do it. I tell y'all all the time, like, if there's a person that I'm not connected to no more, whether I walked away or they walked away, please know that there was a fumbling that happened and it was not on my part. Because by the time I walked away from a lot of people, it wasn't no fumbling and dropping. No, I sat your ass the fuck down and I walked off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still handled you with care. And that is what it is. That's what it's supposed to be. But I thank God for those phases being done in my life of always having to drop people or walk away, or I ain't even gonna say unsuccessful relationships, just connections coming to an end because people ain't doing what they want to do. No, God bless me and put me in the midst of people who working. That's why I say all the time, I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so happy for y'all to be here. Like, thank you. This is helping me. Y'all doing y'all work is saving me on my side of the world. No matter where you are right now. So I'm grateful for y'all. Y'all would not be connected to me. I would not be seeing you if you were not doing the work. So I'm proud of you, beautiful soul. Thank you for that love, beautiful. I'm so proud of you. And thank y'all for helping me the way that you are helping me. Thank you even just for today. I told y'all at the beginning of the collective that I prayed specifically in my personal prayer today for love, to feel love today. And I have felt that. I have felt that me coming to this live, thank you for that love, beautiful soul, was very much, a part of that strategy today. because I almost didn't do it. I very much was kind of like I was between just hop back in the bed and just lay down for the day, like just not feeling it, or get up and get into this and meet your tribe. And I shuffled cards for a minute before I got on live. I love you too. It's my love. Thank you so much, Empress Kathleen. Watch us to make us new. Absolutely, baby. But I shuffle cards on me and I'm like, God, what am I going to talk about? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to see, is this the move today? And God got me together real politely. Was like, yeah, do this. And in that moment, it was like I was feeling a way to where I couldn't necessarily see, like, oh, duh, you telling me to connect with my tribe because that's where love is at, right? I wasn't seeing it. Thank you, beautiful. I think this filter kind of giving it like a purple hue. It's like a tan color, but yeah, this filter is pulling out all the blue vibes here. Blue purple vibes, heart, mind vibes. But yeah, this is why I say obedience over all else. And even when I don't understand, I answer and I say yes to God. And I'm glad that I do each and every time. That shit never fails me. So even including this today, meeting y'all, being here with y'all, thank you, beautiful. I'm grateful for y'all. Thank y'all for all the love that you have shown me. I don't care if you just in your own space and be like, damn, I love when Terrica be on live. Like that, even in itself, that notion, I feel it. I feel it. That's love for me. I'm absorbing it all. I need it. My heart need it. Ashe. I thought it was a romantic pink top. It's all of them. Y'all, everybody saying something different with these. Somebody else said something about it. Yeah, like it's all of the above at this point. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. Saying all that to say I appreciate y'all. I need what y'all have to give. Please know that you are very relevant, if nowhere else, in the life of your coach, in the eyes of your coach. And you are seen here, you are felt here, you are loved here. You are not overlooked. You are wanted, you are needed here. And I appreciate y'all so greatly. Right. Lori said it's reflecting my aura, all the colors in my aura at this point. It's like changing colors. Like 1 minute it look this color, the next. Yeah, it's definitely shifting with my aura here. You're very welcome. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, let me do these two people that I got on the list here. Lynn, you ready, love? Let me know if you're going with the flow or if you got a question for me. And once I do these two on the list, y'all, I'm happy to keep up the conversation. So if y'all have any question for me, drop it in the comments. But just try to hold off while I'm doing the reading so that I won't lose it. It won't get lost in the sauce here, okay? So I'm going to do these couple readings. And then if y'all have any more spiritual questions or even just comments that y'all want to chat about, let's get into it. Let's vibe. I'm here for it. Well, if y'all ready to go, say that too. You know what I'm saying? We can get on off of here. Lynn, Flo, love, and thank you. You're so appreciated and love. Thank you, beautiful soul. Thank you so much. I receive all of that love and appreciation with an open and warm heart. Yes. All right, let's flow. Thank you, Spirit, for my sister Lynn here. I do invite her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise on what she needs to hear tonight as we go with the flow for her. And please protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit, what does Lynn need to hear at this time? Lori, I'm so glad you've been able to be in the lives. I was really feeling it when you wasn't here. You got 4 swords out first, Lynn. The 2 of Pentacles. Say you love me. 7 of Wands. Lynn, were you here when I gave the advice about, or the assignment for this week about the giving gratitude, writing gratitude list every day? Were you in the live at that point? That message was for you. I say love. but yes, I definitely take you up on the task. Okay, good. So let me tell you specifically so you know what it is, okay? There was a very specific assignment that went out for my divines here, okay? This reading that I'm doing right now is for Lynn, okay? Um, Miss D, I gotta ask you a question in a second too, okay? Don't let me forget at the end of this reading. But the assignment was for the next 7 days, I need you to write a gratitude list for yourself, okay? Not just what you're grateful for in life, in the world, whatever, but write all of the things that you're grateful for as it pertains to you. Hey, Hayden, welcome in, my love. I'm grateful for this about myself. I'm grateful for, X, Y, and Z. You may do it just on like a grand scheme every day, like all of the things that you're grateful for, or you may go day by day and be like, today I'm grateful for myself for this. I'm grateful that how I showed up in this way for this and that, okay? But for the next 7 days at least, okay? If you're led to go on beyond that, please do. But for the next 7 days, starting tomorrow, at least you need to do that, okay? 4 swords, 2 of pentacles, and 7 of wands is coming out for you here. Thank you, beautiful Bailey. I appreciate that. Welcome in, love. This I told for a lot of people, right, that this message was for. This is going to be something that is very, very monumental for you, and like, healing and upgrading in a way here that's going to bring in a big shift for you, okay? And in particular within this next 7 days, okay? You know that we talked about, hey, I am JC Love. We talked about in your reading last time too, right? Just being very strategic and aware of your energy, because you got this particular person that's really trying to pull on your shit and see what you got going on. So we talked about those prayers of cloaking your energy and hiding yourself, from the enemy here. But this, as well as you're giving gratitude for yourself, whatever is going to be healing within you here, is also going to be getting you further away from this nasty ass energy and closer to where you're trying to go here, okay? So that message was for you. You got the 3 of Cups here coming out with the High Priestess and the 3 of Swords. Tell me about that, Spirit. Who's in this 3 of Cups energy? The Hanged One. Temperance. I do feel as though you're about to disconnect from a friend of yours here. There could be somebody that is in your life that's already a little bit iffy anyway, right? Somebody that you may have been cool with, but it's like, you like an associate. I wouldn't call you like a friend or something like that here. Or it could have been somebody that you have already kind of disconnected from or put some space between you guys in the past here. I see one of 2 things happening here. You're either going to get some sort of intuitive download about this person that is relevant to something that they did to you here, or something is about to come out, about this person here, some sort of truth or something that they're going to say or do here that's going to get your attention in a way that I feel like you're going to be disconnecting from this person here, or like really just like separating yourself once and for all, because the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse. So it's like this is a sign like the time is up for whoever this person is, this friend is. I dare even say a sibling too. I don't know that it's that, but it could be a sibling. But I feel like this is definitely somebody that's on like a platonic energy with you here. Somebody that you saw in some sort of like, we cool type way. But it will be times up for this person here because of whatever it is that you're going to be seeing and finding out. Yeah, 6 of Swords, this is you getting in the boat and walking away from this person. So whatever this is, just kind of be aware of that. Be okay with that. I do feel too, thank you for that love, baby. You remember how you DM'd me the other day, right? And you kind of told me something about that reading that I gave you that had happened after that conversation. And you remember the energy, you said that you were in this energy of just like feeling at peace because you got like the closure that you needed from that conversation. You got to say what you needed to say. You heard the truth for what it was, and you just felt like this energy of acceptance. Well, this is giving me that same energy of like whenever you walk away from whoever this person is or whatever you find out here, it may be a little bit like that shit trifling as fuck, but it's still going to bring you this sense of peace to where you can move on here, okay? And I feel like this could be something too that will be happening, kind of simultaneously. That conversation that we talked about in the DM, that was like the first of many that you're going to be having, okay? And it's because it's time for these cycles to come to an end, or at least come to a space to where you can properly place yourself, right? There's not going to be any more like, well, I don't know what to do with this person, or I don't know how to handle this situation. No, you're being given whatever information that you need so that you can finally settle yourself and be like, either I'm going to deal with you or I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to know, like, if I was expecting this from you and I get this truth, I know not to expect that anymore, or I know to just expect something different here. But those types of closures, right, that, it may be something hard to hear, or it may be a little bit, unnerving, witnessing this change happen in real time. But at the end all be all is going to be you feeling settled, feeling safe, and feeling like, all right, now I know how to firmly move forward here and confidently, right, without all of these question marks and loose ends here, okay? You got the Emperor and the King of Cups coming out here. You got the Five of Wands that is coming out. This is the Queen of Swords. You may even be getting some information too, or some closure from a past relationship of yours too, right? The Spirit is now kind of dropping in this love energy here with this King of Cups and the Emperor. But the Five of Wands, I feel like this is somebody in Six of Cups too. Yeah, this is some energy from your past and something that didn't work out. So it's almost like there's just this resurgence of the past energy for you and the things that you need to like address here. Yes, bittersweet but relieving. Exactly. That's a perfect way to say it here. Giving you downloads about it. Ashe. Yeah. And in the midst of it all, right, and even through this reading, Spirit is letting you know that everything is fine, no matter what those downloads, like what feelings it may invoke. It still, again, is about, you coming to a sense of complete peace here and happiness, okay? And stability. Four of Pentacles popping out here too. Okay, so that's two things here. You're about to have some closure with a past friend, associate, or somebody that you had some sort of platonic connection to, that is going to be healing for you. But as well, you're going to be getting continual downloads here. Yeah, and again, like this reflecting energy, this is never a coincidence when these come out really close together. Ten of Swords came out in reverse though, right? So Spirit is saying that as you're getting these downloads, again, this is another confirmation that is making things right for you. It's giving you a very finite definition to your life, to your way of movement, to your next move here as well too, I'm hearing. So definitely be okay with it, Accept that for what it is. You may have to breathe through some of these downloads here, but understand, in the midst of it all, that you are an empress. You are, no matter how intense the energy gets or how intense the downloads get, you are prepared for it. You are made for this, right? And you are getting this sort of insight right now because you are in your empress energy. Yeah. And the Empress knows all here. The Empress is all the queens put together. And then this is you with the Six of Wands in your victory, okay? So again, all of these things will work out and pan out to a very peaceful understanding and energy for yourself here. And just expect that. You may as well be kind of experiencing this too for the next 7 days too, especially as you're writing each day. It may be unlocking more downloads too. So just kind of be prepared for that. You may as well want to journal some of those downloads too. So take one side of the paper and write your gratitude, and on the flip side, you know what I'm saying, like make a list of all the downloads that are coming through, because Spirit is saying everything that you're going to be seeing at this time, Ace of Swords, is the truth, okay? And it is about your happiness with the Queen of Cups, and you finally laying down burdens and disconnecting from who and what no longer belongs to you, okay? So happy upgrading, sis. This is beautiful. I was just thinking this because I'm looking at my journal. Yes, it is time. Spirit definitely got you looking at it and bringing your attention to it, because it's time to use that tool, okay? That is going to be a tool for you. So definitely keep your gratitude, listing there each and every day. Make sure that you are dating it, keeping up, with the dates and times that you're writing here. Yeah, and let the magic flow for you, beautiful. Let it do what it needs to do. The alchemy is alchemizing here, is doing what it needs to do for all of the star seeds. So no different for you. And especially, again, if you're getting this specific instruction, like God is saying, yeah, that's for you. Yeah, it's going to be a magical week for you, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to close this out right here. Thank you for that confirmation. Thank you for all of that good news here, that good information, Spirit. I do pray that you be with my sister on this upcoming week, God, as you're giving her these downloads. Surround her, God, with her spirit team, with her ancestors that remind her that she's able to receive these downloads. And not only receive them, but know exactly what to do with them, how to place them in her life, how to make them relevant to what she needs. I pray that you protect her energy as she's opening up for this healing here, God. Keep her in alignment with what energy is for her and only that energy, Spirit. And help her, God, to just have a very happy experience this week, God. Let it all resort and end in happiness, healthiness, wholeness, and healing. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, thank you, beautiful. Gloria, no questions from the comments, love, but I am doing donation-based readings. So if you would like that question answered, just send in the payment to one of those payment methods listed in the pinned comment here or in my bio. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for trusting with your energy. And let me know. Tap in with me at the end of these 7 days. I'm sure I see you before then, right? Because I see you pretty much every time I get on live. But definitely give me a follow-up, 7 days from now, next Sunday. To let me know how you feeling, what you learned, what your experience was, okay? All right. Kay, you here, love? Let me make sure that was the right name. I saw Renee. Is it Renee or Kay? Or was it both? I'm looking at my email real quick. Oh, I wanted to ask too. Oh, either one. Okay, I'll call you Kay then. Diana, are you still here, love? Is Diana in the chat? Because I had a question for you. Okay, Miss D. So I saw that you sent in that payment. I had canceled that appointment, but was that what it was for the reading that you had booked for Wednesday? Because I just had a payment to come in from you here. Was it for that pre-recorded reading, or were you trying to get something on live? It's for the pre-recorded reading. Okay. It's okay. I'll restore your appointment time, and I'll work on it tomorrow, because I think that's the last message that I sent you, that you would probably get it for the before Wednesday for the pre-recorded. Okay, I got you. I'll work on that tomorrow, and I'll send it over to you. But I did receive that payment. I just want to make sure it wasn't nothing for like live. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. All right, Kay, let's do it, baby. What you doing here? You going with the flow, my love, or do you have a question for the cards? Thank you to everybody tuning in. My list is still open at the moment. If you would like to get on and get a reading on live, general, whatever spirit needs me to hear right now. Okay, for sure. Let's get into it. And if you want to book a private like Miss D did here, you can go to my website, CoachTerrica.com, and lock in for that. Hey, Unique. What's up, baby? All right, Spirit, let's tap in here for my beautiful sis, Kay. I want to invite her benevolent ones into this reading in this moment to make it very clear and concise on what she needs to hear tonight. And please protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Spirit, what does Kay need to hear? Battery about to die. Comments. Okay, so the first card out I have here for you, Kay, is Everything is Fine. We have the 9 of Wands here. The High Priestess. I'm getting here off top, Kay, that somebody recently was trying to tap into your intuitive energy here. They were trying to tap into your crown chakra in particular. This is somebody that is trying to like foresee like your future, or see like what you got going on here. This is somebody that is very much like a monitoring spirit. But the crazy thing is, the person that I'm picking up on, they're being ruled and run by a demon that is within them here. And whatever this particular, demon or monitoring energy is actually the energy that's trying to like tap into your energy here, or whatever this is. But it's like whoever this person is, this is somebody from your past who is very low vibrational, right? And this is a person too that I'm picking up, their energy is very like reckless. So this demon has really had a time with their ass. You know what I'm saying? All friends, dreams, everything, yeah. But let me see what else you put here. Just been speaking protection into my life. You're doing the right thing. Yeah, that's why your first card out is everything is fine, right? Spirit is, letting you know that, right? So God, like, before I tell you what's been going on, let me, let you know, like, no fear, no reason to fear here. But these people have been trying to play on your intuitive energy here, in particular, like your crown chakra. Hey, Peggy, my love, welcome in. Hey, Lady K, thank you for being here, love. So it's like, whoever this person is, right? First of all, this demon is whooping their ass. Like, boop, there we go, high five. This demon is on their ass in a big way. Hey, Tracy, my love, welcome in. And in particular, right, it seems like lately, like recently, this person or this demon led this person to try to, tap into your energy here. And it was like opening Pandora's box, I'm hearing, right? You know how like there's I ain't gonna say like, like, let me just tell you what I'm seeing in my mind here. It's almost like there is like your mind or your energy, your crown chakra is this forbidden treasure, right? And I don't know if you've ever seen those videos, right, where they would set these people up like with the bait cars or the purses or something like that. They would leave a purse out, walk off, and just see if somebody was gonna steal it. And when they stole it, hey, my love, welcome in. When they stole it and they would try to open it, some shit would like boom, like blow back in their face, and they walk around, they would have paint all over themselves, which would be a symbol that they tried to steal something or get something that didn't belong to them. Or the bait car, somebody would just hop in and drive off and whipping around the corner, and they'll let them drive for like 5 minutes, and then 2 seconds later the cops on their ass like, what you doing? And they're like, oh, I did. It's giving me that type of energy, that whoever this person is, they've already been told by you and your spirit team that they cannot have access to your energy. They need to leave you the fuck alone. So it's like this person, whoever they are, they found out in a very real, hard way and very quickly that they should not have fucked with your energy here, or should not have tried to tap into your energy. Because as soon as they did, your angels, your spirit team, your spirit guide was waiting on their ass. Was waiting on their ass. So whoever this person is, or these people are here, thank you for that love, beautiful soul. Honey, they hurt right now. Something is like, somebody is not okay. Hey, Derek, love. Somebody is not okay in this moment because they have been trying to tap into your crown chakra here. So as you have been speaking your protection, even particularly, right, as you're saying these return to senders, baby, you are helping your ancestors knock these people the fuck out here. Because whatever this monitoring spirit is, it's like however many eyes this bitch got, your ancestors like, boop, 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 like poking them bitches out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've even heard people pray before, like, blind every, evil eye that's looking my way. Like, that's the energy that is giving me here. So spirit is letting you know, right, and giving you a confirmation that you're doing the right thing by speaking your protection, right? Instead of you getting into your energy of feeling like, oh, is this me? Like, why am I feeling this way? You're knowing, you're seeing here that somebody is for sure trying to play in your energy, but know as well that they are being handled here. They cannot have access. They cannot have access to you in that way. And you as well are, your energy is being cloaked, right? So even if this person is seeing visions right now, spirit is saying that they're being shown illusions. It's not your truth. Yeah, that poke. It is not your truth. And God is sending them in the wrong direction here. Look at this. You see, there's this 8 of Wands, right? This person might be seeing something, thinking that it's your energy and like, oh, I'm finna go do this. But God got them running 100 miles in the wrong way, baby. And every time they get there, this is the only thing they find, right? Every time they try to do something to affect you, they find that you are nowhere even in the area, can't be touched. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lenora, my love, welcome in. I love you as well, Miss Plenty. It's okay. But yeah, like Spirit is letting you know, like, you are being protected, like, heavily at this time. For whoever this is that's trying to play in your crown chakra energy here. And you are safe as well, you know, to continue just focusing on moving forward, right? As you are calling in your protection and you're feeling these people kind of, you know, trying to tamper with your energy here. You are okay to just still be like, you know, fuck that. Return to sender. I ain't dealing with y'all today, and pull your energy back, even calling your energy back from every place and space that it does not belong. And using all of that, right? As you call your energy back, I always say, even for myself, as I call my energy back, I call it in with, you know, positivity. May it return to my energy field positively, precisely, powerfully. You know what I'm saying? With prosperity. Having been washed clean, all the people who tried to put their nasty, grimy hands on it and interfere with it, yeah. But as it enters back into me, may it be alchemized and multiplied into energy that works for what I'm trying to do here, Page of Pentacles. That works towards my new beginning. That works towards me having new ideas and, you know, me having more downloads and being able to progress spiritually here, because you are the high priestess of love, period. And that's why this dark energy is trying to get access to your mind, baby, because that's where your true gold is, those downloads here. Lenora, I got you, love. I'm going to add you to the list. That's where your, you know, whatever it is that you could be manifesting for yourself, you know, the beautiful blueprint of how to win in this life, it all exists in your mind space. So this entity wants to interfere with it. They want to peep in, right? But not going to happen. And God don't want you to have to be in the energy to where you got to stop thinking or, you know, feel, you know, unsafe to be, you know, thinking about certain things because you don't know who's trying to attack you or see God. Like, don't even worry about them. Just keep giving us that command and demand. Like, as you say, return to sender, or as you say, protect me. Yeah, your ancestors like, thank you. You gave us permission. Look, this you giving them permission. Now we finna go handle this so you can go back to your regularly scheduled program, living your peaceful ass life, okay? So please know here, Caleb, they got you, okay? They have your crown chakra under protection, under control. And whoever this person is, they gonna fuck around and really go crazy. I'm hearing, like, trying to play with your mind here. This could be a person as well that's already losing their shit here. Already, you know, losing their mind. But for sure, like, if they keep trying to tamper with you, God gonna make sure that's what happened. They're gonna be highly confused here. Months ago, you spoke on coming into abundance, and my life has done the complete 180 in the best way. So thank you for speaking that. Ashe, beautiful. I love to hear that. For my YouTube people that cannot see this comment, the person that I'm reading for, Miss K, just said a few months ago I spoke on oncoming, abundance into her life, and her life has done a complete 180 since then, okay? So I appreciate you bringing that news back, testifying, honey, confirming that and affirming me as well as a reader here. But yeah, beautiful, like, just as much as you can rest assured on that shit from the past, baby, the same for this person. Please know that they are for sure getting their ass beat right now and finna be confused as fuck. Somebody might literally be, you know, pushed into some sort of insane asylum here or something like that. Like, it's real, my love, but God is saying they got you. And I'm hearing, you know, all hands on deck here. Like, your spirit team is really deep right now. I feel like they have increased around you simply because some of the attacks have, you know, tried to be increased here. But it's like, when I tell you, you have some people that are from the dark realms and the light realms that are protecting you at this time. On top of your ancestors that are, you know, connected to you through blood, through lineage here. And the Most High himself, okay? So it's like your security team has doubled at this time so that you can be in your energy to continue to be free in your mind and manifest here. And for any person who is trying or even attempting to tap into your energy, they are meeting an immediate, like, karmic response here that they don't like. They're not gonna like how it feels here, okay? So please know, baby, you got them goons around you right now. And you are good at all costs. And as long as you keep saying that return to sender and calling that protection in, yes, ma'am. Peace, that song don't play with me, yes. Dead ass, baby. Like they asked the fuck up, honey. That's what I'm saying. Like them hellhounds, the ones from the dark spaces. Oh yeah, they be out here knocking shit over like real bad. Seriously. Okay, so they doing it for you on your behalf right now. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Thank you for all of her ancestors as well. Thank you so much, Felicia. I appreciate that love. Welcome in. Hey, Rebecca, love. Welcome in to you as well. Um, Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, thank you for this confirmation. Thank you for letting, my loved one Kay here know that all of her enemies are being taken care of, especially whoever this person is that's trying to play in her crown chakra right now. Thank you for poking their motherfucking eyes out, blinding them, confusing them, sending them in the wrong direction here. And I pray, God, that for every attempt that is made to do so from here on out, that nothing less happens. Nothing less than the karmic result of what they have asked for, God. And continue to protect my sister here. Continue to give her beautiful downloads, beautiful images and thoughts in her mind that pull her into a very beautiful reality, a space where she is safe, God, to continue to manifest and to live in your love in your light. And God, just expedite and protect and bless everything that she sets her hand to do. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe. Rebecca, okay, you got a baby boy on the way. I love it. I love it. Thank y'all so much. You got engaged yesterday too, and the baby on the way. What? TikTok, we got somebody in the tribe over here on YouTube. Finna had a baby boy, just got engaged. I love to see that, Rebecca. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you, Lady K. I appreciate that love. You're very welcome, beautiful K. And just in case you can't see it, Rebecca, on TikTok, they saying congratulations. Hey, sis, I haven't closed yet. My list is still open. All right, Lenora, you ready, love? You're going to be next on my list. Laura said it's up and it's up, period, right? Yes. My list is still open. Right, you already know I want to invite to the wedding, the baby shower, all of that. My wedding date is August 30th of next year, period. Give me some time to get my fit together too, okay? Send me an invite, sis. I love it. Congratulations to you, beautiful. Congratulations. All right, let me see here. Lenora, you here, baby? And ready for your reading. Do I sing at weddings? I do. I do. That is one of the services that I offer in my music career. I'll sing down for you too, baby. I had everybody in there crying. What you need? Or if you want me at the reception to turn it up in that bitch, we can do that too. Whatever the vibe is, I'm here for it. But definitely, I've been a wedding singer a couple of times in my life. More than a couple, actually, but I'm trying to plug this phone up. Hopefully I don't get too hot. Princella, I got you, love. I'm going to add you to the list. Adding you to the list. My day is 1:30. Your due date 30. Okay, so 30 is a good number for you. That seems like a significant balance number for you here. The 30 energy. I love you too, Princella, always. You might be up next. Let me ask one more time. Last call for Lenora. You here, Lenora? Just keep 30 is definitely another, resemblance of like new beginnings, master beginnings here. Okay, I see you, Lenora. I see you now. Let me know, you want to go with the flow, my love, or do you have a question for me? I see you. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. Thank y'all for all the gifts, showing all the roses. I appreciate y'all. Contributing to my daily goal. Thank y'all for all the likes, showing love today. I appreciate it, y'all. I'm feeling all the love. All the love. All right, so I'm waiting for Lenora here. She's going to let me know if she's going with the flow or she got a question. And then after Lenora, it'll be Princella. And that's all that's on my list right now. So it's fairly short if you want to get on the list. On YouTube, all of the information is listed in the description box on how you can send in your donation and get added to my list for a reading on live. Or if you're on TikTok, my moderators will be posting it in the comments. The guy that I'm dating, how does he feel? Okay, let's get into it, Lenora. We can find out. We can find out. Thank you, Spirit, for my beautiful sister Lenora here. I do invite her benevolent ones into her reading to make it very clear and concise as we answer this question of how this person that she's dating feels about her right now, Spirit. Please make it truthful, make it clear and concise, and protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. Thank you, Lady K, for that love. All right, Spirit, how does this person that Lenora is dating at this time, how does he feel about her? How does he feel? We got the 7 of Swords out. We have the 9 of Swords. I'll be happy to sing at your wedding, Rebecca Love. I definitely would. The Hermit card in reverse. The Page of Cups. Thank y'all for all that love. 2 of Pentacles here. What's going on, Spirit? How does this person feel? I definitely feel like they got something going on in their personal life here that can really be clouding their mind and their judgment at this point in time. Tell me about this, Spirit. What you trying to say here? Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. This person got going on. 10 of Swords. Swords. How does this person straight up and down feel about Lenora? How does the person feel about her? Ace of Cups. How does this person feel about Lenora? Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Following on with the 10 of Swords and the Page of Cups. One more card, please. Okay, here's 2. I'll take it. The Lovers and the Cups. Okay, baby. This person right here. This seems to be a pretty complex character here. I'm getting a very low vibration from this person. I'm not going to lie to you. And a lot of what Spirit is highlighting here is some sort of energy that this person has going on in their personal life. One or two things could be happening here. This person could have like, you know, a lot of shit going on right now that's keeping them from focusing on you. This person can be a little confused about something too. I feel like that whoever it is that they are around in their personal life, they're not around good energy here. They're not around good people. And these, how do I want to say this? It's giving me the energy of kind of like, this is just like, there's an incompatibility here because of the vibrations. Like where you're vibrating versus where this person is just like a astronomical difference here, number one. But because this person is so intertwined in some sort of confusion energy here, or whatever this kind of like fucked up ass shit is here, whatever this person doing or what they got going on, it's like they're not in any position to offer you something that is real here. I do feel like this person kind of got like a crush on you, right? Like I do sometimes pick up on energies of people to where it's like, baby, this person only dealing with you because they trying to get over on you, or they trying to do this or do that, right? But I do feel that there is some sort of attraction here for you from this person. But the flighty energy of this person, the in and out energy of this person, or the lack of maturity that this person holds here, it's almost dangerous. Like, it's borderline dangerous. Like, I'm trying to word this shit properly here and trying to really figure out like what this is. I don't know if this person like does some illegal shit or something, like as far as like they work or how they make their money, or they can just be involved in some sort of illegal dealings. But there is like this dark side to this person. You may know about this or you may not, but there is this dark side to this person here that is pulling them into a very dark vibration or a low vibration that doesn't even really vibrate in a way to where, you know, true love or true devotion can flow from this person here. So I feel like this is very much like this. Again, this person just kind of has a crush. They may be like attracted to the way that you look here or something like that, or then whatever it was that kind of led you to this person or connected you. But it's like the truth is this person is very flighty here with the Knight of Wands. They can be very in and out. And even with the first card coming out as I'm asking about this person is Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Seven of Swords is a untrue energy. It could represent some lying or just false energy here. But I do feel like this person is putting on a false mask when it comes down to who they really are, right? The false mask ain't necessarily just like the, you know, I'm just love bombing you, or I may be saying I love you, but I mean something else, because this person may not even be vocal about their feelings. But what they are masking about themselves is who they are and what they got going on here. And this person, you know, they are very much in their dark energy right now. They're in their dark energy. I'm very like, well, he does, because I don't think he works, but the things he purchases over the top. Yeah, baby, I'm telling you, that's a confirmation for me that this person do something illegal here. They involved in something they ain't got no business. And that, I feel like that, right? Because I ain't the motherfucker to judge nobody, right? Like, get it how you live. Like, I was raised amongst people who, you know, was very much started from the bottom. Now we here, you know what I'm saying? But they hustled in their own ways. They did their shit. It was very much fuck the law. Get it how you live, right? And I ain't gonna say I got respect for the hustle, but if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you let them people do what they do, and it's like, I get it. But right, when we talk about where we are right now and why you're here, right, and you being in this energy of spirituality, you don't mix with those types of people. That is a person who is very much attached to a system that does not belong to us as light workers and star seeds. So that means that, like, literally you cannot be connected to that person, not even in a romantic way here. And then, you know, that is just one fact in itself. But even on top of that, right, when it comes down to you having the love that you deserve, or getting the energy that, you know, you should be getting from your love situation, is whoever is with, however this plays out for you, you deserve more than just somebody who's in and out. Because I'm telling you that whatever this person is devoted to in the background here, that's like hidden, he's more devoted to that than anything. And this could very much be like some hood shit, or like some illegal shit, or just being married to the streets or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I see very clearly that this person has prioritized that type of lifestyle here. So when it comes down to being able to give you an equal give and take, it's not going to happen like the way that you think it is here. This person is going to be slow moving in that, because there, you know, there's highly spiritual immaturity that is, you know, true to this person, that is very much their story here. But it's because of what they doing and what they got going on. So I feel like I'm just a big confirmation, because you literally just said that you was concerned about what they doing here. And what I was picking up on before I read that comment, yeah, it's giving illegal vibes here. So this person is really into like some darker shit here. And again, like, I'm trying to say it carefully, like, because I know the feds be watching me too, but I'm telling you, like, I was raised in a city, in a place to where it's like, you get it how the fuck you live, right? Like, sometimes you got to do a little legal shit, you know what I'm saying? But I do understand too that when their vibration changes, like, you understand that is a vibration that's connected to like poverty mindset, or connected to some sort of oppression that keeps us from knowing that we are powerful beings that can, you know, manifest, and we live in abundance. We don't have to live in that hustle bustle, still get it how you live type energy. But this person ain't figured that out yet. And not only have they not figured it out, they are very devoted to being in their energy. They're not going to change here. So I feel like Spirit is trying to give you a warning here to like not tie yourself to this, right? Because whatever this is, yeah, it's like this person is deeply rooted in here with the King of Pentacles. Okay, thank you for the follow, Kat. Thank you for the follow, Mickey. This person is deeply rooted in whatever this is. They're not going to change anytime soon. And Spirit is like, you're going to end up revoking your space in this spiritual growth here, or even just the work that you've done as far as like where you're trying to go, being with this person, because I'm telling you, being devoted to them is going to try to pull you into it too. That dark energy kept me up all night and my energy was off. I could not sleep at all. Yeah, baby. Your spirit like literally like trying to tell you here, like this person is not connected to anything or any sort of energy that you're meant to be connected to here. Again, you are the Queen of Pentacles, so you're meant to be connected to things that are, you know, abundant or moving in an abundant way. And illegal shit, hustle bustle, whatever this is, that's not what you was called to do, baby. So you can't be with nobody that's in that energy either. So I feel like this is just, again, baby, this is a big confirmation for what you know, and, you know, the voice of your spirit telling you word for word, like why you felt so off that night that you're speaking of here. Yeah, this is what it is here. 3 of Wands, and Spirit is kind of telling you, you know, go ahead and switch your view back to the horizon, like to do something different here, because this person is not, what they're yielding here or what they're bringing is not coinciding with what you're trying to do. Yeah, and this shit gonna get you caught up. 8 of Swords, whatever this person doing, they may be in doing something here to where they may be getting locked up soon. I'm telling you, this is heavy what I feel here. But Spirit is for sure saying, don't you get connected into it, or don't you let this person pull you into that type of energy here. And being with them and even getting to the space where they start to reveal it to you or tell you more about it, like that may be like too much. Like God's saying, like, don't even get that deep into it to where you let that person, you know, associate you in any sort of way here, because it's just not for you, beautiful. It's not for you, okay? Anything else about this energy, Spirit, and about this person here, about this connection? Yeah, Spirit saying stay in your truth. It's not for you, Queen of Swords. Definitely not for you. What this person is doing or how they think that you should be moving. Yeah, because you are a being of light. Spirit is saying that's what your truth is. And trying to intertwine with this person is really going to like work against this energy for you. It's going to work against your truth, and it's going to further end up you feeling like, you know, unsatisfied in your feelings here. Could even have you feeling like left kind of heartbroken here. Is sad as well too, depending on how it plays out with this person. So you definitely may want to just, you know, disconnect here before it gets to that space. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, I think that's all. I think that's all. And I'm gonna close it out right here. Hopefully that helped for you, baby love. Thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. Thank you for this truth here. Thank you for highlighting what needed to be seen, God, in this message about this person here. Thank you for protecting my sister as well, sending her here to get this confirmation today so that she knows how to make her next move be her best move, Spirit. Thank you as well for helping her to dodge this bullet, whatever this is here that this person has going on. That darkness, God, is not meant for her and cannot be connected to her, Spirit. And I thank you, God, for showing her the way as it pertains to her energy, God, the love, the light that exudes from her energy, and how to be, God, in the right path and in the right spaces to where that energy, God, can live and not be worked against here. Protect her always, God, and keep her aware of what she needs to see. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, thank you, beautiful, for trusting me with your energy here. Stay safe out there, sis. All right, Princella, did you leave a message? Hold on, let me go. I got love again. Did you put your question in the comments, Princella? I see you said feeling a little broken. Okay. No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure. I did see that there was some sort of note. I was trying to make sure I didn't overlook it. But I did go back and see what you said here. I'm sending you love right now, baby. But definitely let me know, like, what would you like to tap into today? The flow, or would you like to ask something specifically, address something specifically here? Sending you so much love. Thank you to everybody who's tuning in, tapping in here. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for sending gifts. Appreciate y'all for being here. This love here, baby. I'm trying to be happy again. Yeah. Are y'all like in a triggering phase right now? Hi, Tina, my love. Done found out and seen so much. Ooh, what you find out, love? Proud of myself for being mature in the worst of ways. I feel you. I definitely feel you, sis. So I feel like we need to do a reading for you that is going to tap into your next move. Okay? Maybe not even necessarily, and it might, I'm gonna let spirit bring it out however it needs to be brought out. But when I say your next move, I don't necessarily mean like you walking away or breaking up or anything, but just as far as like what you need for yourself, like what's going to be the best next move for you, to either be at peace where you are or to be at peace with whatever change you have to make here. Okay. I'm just thinking about it was did though. And this was like what you found out, like you got something to do with that. Okay, I see that here. Third party you. And then you feel like other people knew about it too. And that a hard walk. I feel that. These people be disappointing me so much sometimes, man. Like, I can't never interfere with nobody's free will, but it's like, I be really rooting for people to get this shit right. Hurt my soul, sis. I feel you so broken. I feel you, love. Let's tap into it. Spirit, I want to tap in for my sister, Priscilla, here. I do invite her benevolent ones into this reading to make it clear on what needs to be said and seen in this moment concerning this, where she's feeling, where she is right now. Please protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit, what needs to be said about this? What's the next move? What's going on here? Seven of Cups out first. Queen of Swords. Seven of Cups is their options card. New options. The World card coming out with the Four of Wands and the Empress here. It's definitely giving that a cycle has come to an end here. Yep. And that's what that Tower moment was about. Thank you, Spirit. Just as I was saying, I'm looking at this World card and the Queen of Swords. It's like whatever truth that you were forced to observe here was meant to bring something to a close. And this is giving me the energy too, right? Of like, okay, this was very much like I'm not going to say last minute, right? Because depending on how long this motherfucker had some shit going on here or whatever this was, like, it may not have been something that just recently happened, but you finding out about it was very much at like a just in the nick of time type moment here, okay? With this World card being here, this is the beginning of, cycles, the ending of cycles here. And this for you, this truth that you had to be faced with here was the truth here that will put you in the boat, okay? Okay, it was the truth that will put you in the boat. This person did make a very rash decision here with whatever it is that they did. And they did break a soul contract with you. I'm seeing that very clearly here. They broke a soul contract. They were supposed to be able to have that soul contract with you and have this type of marriage energy, moving forward in a very serious way, but they broke that. Because the stipulation, right, always is, now you want to be with a star seed, you want to be with an empress, you got to understand that comes with you treating that person like an empress always. And for a lot of my star seeds here, and even for you, sis, we are not in that energy anymore to where it's like you get to give people chance after chance after chance. No, there's a very strict rule here that says you got to treat me like the empress that I'm supposed to be treated as, or you quickly get your ass the fuck dismissed. And this is the time too to where God is immediately bringing the light to things that you need to see here. And this is why I say that no matter how long it's been going on, the nick of time energy that I'm picking up on here is the energy as far as like how quickly it got to you, or what time it got to you here. I feel that. Yeah, you saying like, and although it hurts, it's almost freeing. This is something major. You have shifted a soul contract here. This is going to cause you to shift the soul contract. And whatever it is that you were supposed to have with this person, or should I say what this person was supposed to have with you. Because you are the empress. You are, the one with this beautiful energy here. It would have been an honor to sign that contract with you anyway. But what this person has negated and walked away from was that contract here. And you, sis, are about to be now entered into a brand new one. Because even again, pay attention, right? And you know how the Most High is, right? God is understanding. But when it comes down to our human experience, sometimes we be in the energy of like, okay, hold on, let me process. I ain't ready to move on. But the first card they threw out was the Seven of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like option time. You know what I'm saying? Like, no new option, new contract, who this? You know what I'm saying? Like, they move quick, and the Tower card fell up under this. So they are confirming and letting you know that this Tower moment that you're having right now is for the sake of expanding your options in a beautiful way here. It is for the sake of expanding you to, options that reflect your truth. And that's the thing too, like, people have to know very quickly that, starseed contracts, that shit is not to be fucked with. It's not to be tampered with. And I know that you're not in this energy of, trying to keep a motherfucker around and they supposed to be. But even if you were, that ain't even gonna save a motherfucker when they have fucked shit up here. So you safe to get on in that boat, baby. And that's coming up under the Queen of Swords. Yeah, because it's time for you to sail towards who is and what is your actual truth here. And whatever this person done fucked around and did, they have brought an immediate end to this karmic cycle for you guys here. Yeah, look, and with the Seven of Swords, or whatever lie they told, so you're saying like this the move, whatever they did here was what fucked it up. Which is that was exactly what negated this love contract. You see what I'm saying? Like the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck, this had the potential to be a very high level soulmate here. And even when I read for you before, right, that was the energy that I was picking up on. Like there was something big that was supposed to come from this here with this person. But they fucked it up. This is them negating this soul contract with you. And it went from the Six of Swords to the Seven of Swords too. Like this is again that progression. Here it is. Like it's you finna move on. You finna move forward here. Yeah, Spirit said this person made a very immature call here. Page of Cups coming out under the Four of Wands. And I'm telling you too, it's almost like I hear your ancestors looking at him like, or saying like, boy, you know what I'm saying? Like he went from the regard of being seen as a divine masculine to now being seen as some little immature ass boy here, whatever this motherfucker did. Because this was a stupid decision. Like whatever I'm picking up on here, like this is a motherfucker that was like, you had to really decide to be stupid, whatever this was about here. Like you had to like really talk yourself into a place of stupidity to make whatever this move was here. And that's why your ancestors not having. That's why they immediately snitched on this motherfucker here too. To let you know, contract's up. Look, contract's up. We gotta go put this person in spiritual jail here. They done fucked up. They done fucked up. So Spirit is going to be literally, that shit is wild. That shit is wild. Queen of Pentacles here, as I'm about to say it, God is literally going to be making things right here. God gonna be bringing you a sense of peace and reward for what this person did to you, sis. So this is why you was pregnant, huh? Why you were around the time when you just had the baby. Yeah. Very stupid. Very stupid here. God gonna make it right for you, sis. Yeah, because God is saying that from everything that happened with this situation, it's gonna be made right. This Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, how he turned into a Knight of Cups to your enemy here, God gonna make it right. God gonna make it right. Being mad. Fuck him being mad. Like, bitch, you don't even get to talk right now. I trusted the bun, but baby, my heart can't even handle even think. Baby, don't even entertain his anger right now. That shit is so motherfucking irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is so motherfucking irrelevant. Yeah, Spirit said, fuck this nigga being mad. You don't even see that shit right now. That ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck we talking about here. That ain't got nothing to do with the fuck, you know, the family life, all of this shit that you fucked up here. No, you don't get to be mad. Nor will I acknowledge your anger. Hey, love. Child. Motherfucking narcissist. Yeah, I literally can't even get the words out. Like, when I tell you, I see your ancestors on his ass right now. 9 of Wands here for the 5 of Swords. He gonna regret this big time. He gonna regret this. Yeah, he gonna regret this big time here. And Spirit is just letting you know too, to just, you know, be okay with whatever your healing process looks like moving forward. Okay, beautiful. This is literally, you know, in line to show you something here about yourself. Even as I've been speaking in several readings over the past couple days about the energy of, you know, alchemizing all of your heartbreak, alchemizing all of your pain, to really, really just, you know, take it in a way that's going to propel you forward in the most beautiful way. Okay? And a part of that for sure is, you know, literally just allowing yourself to express and heal however you need to. There might be a couple of times and a couple of days where you just really be like, I cannot believe this motherfucker had the audacity. Like, just kind of think about it again, and that's okay too. But all of the offense that you feel right now, all of the pain, baby, is very valid. We acknowledge you in there. Your spirit team acknowledges you in that. And you are safe to even acknowledge yourself in that and allow it to flow the way that it needs to. But as well, I know, sis, I know you've been around here, and I know as well that you are very much mature enough to stay grounded in the truth of what this really is about here and what this, you know, what this means for you. And as well to not let this, you know, be something that really throws you off so bad to where it's like you can't get your ground back. Yeah, this shit may be, again, the tower moment. It may be shocking, all of these things. And it's okay for you to be shocked. It's okay for you to, you know, just have to process this how you need to. But the truth very much is, baby, thank you for that love. This is about to be a quantum leap for you here. Whatever this pain is meant to propel you into and, you know, move you towards, or whatever it's freeing you from. Thank you, Single Tree Lane, for following as well. I said, you be like, girl, yeah, I feel this, sis. You Aquarius gang too, so we have a very, you know, different way in which we process things too, because we feel it deeply, we feel it deeper, right? So This is why, even in this moment, and I really just want to stop shuffling my cards and go ahead and, like, say your prayer here to send you this love, right? To send you love to that heart space here, to that loyal part of your heart, especially because I understand, sis. I get that. I feel that here. But throughout this process, the thing that I want you to remember the most that will help you finesse this at all costs is, hear me when I say now, a motherfucker who wrong can't talk in this scenario. They can't talk to you. They can't say any words that should be considered by you or be relevant to you at this time. At this time, your only assignment is to literally shut down your energy, shut down access to yourself here. Because I'm pretty sure for your life, right? I know this may not be for everybody, but sis, we relate on a different level. So I'm sure you very much had a clear standard for yourself that you don't share. And a motherfucker that want to go somewhere, do somewhere else, that means that you forfeit. Ain't no have your cake and eat it too. You forfeit me, my energy, access to me. So in the truth and everything that you're processing here with this person, be very real. Yeah, it sucked to say, baby, but you clearly chose somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you clearly made your choice here. And now that you have made your choice, I got to hold up my end of the deal when I said that if you choose somebody else, or if you put me in a predicament to where, you choosing between them or me, go over there with them. I mean it. So, whereas you have found out now, right, this person may have been able to get away for this amount of time, being able to be here with you and this person and dabble in both energies. Now that you know what's going on, baby, you make that rule, make it very strict that this ain't that. He took it upon himself to change, whatever commitment that you had, or to fuck with whatever contract y'all had without letting you know. But please understand, baby, that you are the real empress here. You are the real power. You can alter this contract too. And the way in which you can alter it to where everybody feel the hurt is you throw that motherfucker away. You take yourself about this equation. You hit them where the fuck it hurt. And it ain't gonna hurt them by you talking to them or arguing with them or anything like that. No, because motherfuckers still want access to your energy while they playing house elsewhere. And that ain't what we giving. That ain't what we offer here. So, bitch, with tears in my eyes and, my heart broke, please still know that I said what the fuck I said concerning my energy, and you will never disrespect me as an empress like that again. The whole chakra of your throat, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of it. Hear me loud and clear. Child. So from here on out, sis, wipe your hands and talk to God. Let that be the only person that you talk to. Dawn, thank you for that follow, beautiful. I believe it. I know it. And nothing that you did, you being you right now, called for this type of, treatment. This motherfucker chose that. He chose to disregard you. He chose to disregard your empress energy. And it's like, okay, baby, that's cool. We ain't gonna impede on your power of choice. But I promise you, you're going to pay the consequence for whatever you choose here. You're going to pay that consequence. And that just is what it is. So feel what you need to feel, sis. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you big love. Thank you, Dawn, for connecting here. Priscilla, I'm sending you big love right now. I'm sending you comfort, right? You as well, right? I want you, and it may be a little bit more challenging, right? Because you're in the heat of things. But you as well, I want you to take the challenge of doing that assignment of showing gratitude to yourself for the next 7 days. Hell, you might end up doing it, spilling the beans, you know what I'm saying? Like, let your process be your process. We'll talk about that on the side note, though, because I'm here for all the shenanigans, okay? And shenanigans again. But 7 days, baby, I need you to be on that, okay? And I'm hearing to tell you, right, because I gave everybody kind of like different times in which it may be more, how do I say, helpful to you, or it may stick a little better for you in the times where your mindset is really like, like, damn, I can't believe this. Like, you really just in those energies of like feeling yourself kind of sinking into like the I can't believe motherfuckers just disrespecting me. I want you to take those moments and turn them into those gratitude spaces for yourself, okay? Because that is going to be the space where you're going to keep yourself from, feeling any sense of degrading here. It is a degrading situation, right? And again, I'm not going to take away from that. But what I don't want you to do is, allow your subconscious to be trained in some sort of distorted ass way that that's what you deserve. No. You say, yes, I acknowledge that this happened, right? You did your number on me. But remember my truth in the process of all of this. And that's where the gratitude will come in. Ashe love. This is why I love you as well, beautiful. This is where that gratitude is going to, come in for you really pulling yourself back into that space, okay? And I want you as well, as for you, for Lynn too, and for any other person that's taking on this challenge and for doing it for the next 7 days, please tap into my advice corner, because you're going to see me doing it too on my blog, on my website, okay? CoachTerrica.com, and go to Terrica's Advice Corner, okay? The blog. And for every day that once you do your gratitude, I want you to come check in with me, comment on where you see where I did mine, and be like, I'm here with you, coach. I did mine too today, okay? Let's hold each other accountable to this, because this is very valid, okay? This is very, something very particular about this in this moment, why it needs to be done this week, right? And for you, sis, I see why for you, okay? So I need you to devote to this too and get on this as well, okay? Give me 1 second. Life is but a journey. I'm going to tell you about it, okay? Let me close out this energy for my sis here. I'm going to tell you about what it is, though. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Ain't no feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what that list gonna keep snapping your shit back. Like, if you feel bad, yeah, it's just from the pain of what you're experiencing. But that fault or blame, oh no, baby. We kicking all that shit down, and I'm for sure gonna help you with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be praying for you very heavily here. But ain't none of my tribe finna be bullied back into no corner by no narcissist. Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And as well, like I said, you did your part. Even if you want to feel like, oh damn, like I should have known, or this and this. No. Even you just being in the energy of staying true to your commitment, that's what the fuck you were supposed to do. That's what they were supposed to do too, but they made a choice. So don't you even feel bad about being faithful to a motherfucker that was not, because through your understanding of who you are, what you're attracting into your life, or what type of connection you signed up for, that's what you were supposed to do. Shame on that motherfucker for not respecting you in that energy. Shame on that person for taking advantage of that. But baby, you can dap yourself the fuck up, continue to give yourself gratitude, smack yourself on both sides of your ass cheeks. You get what I'm saying? For being the woman that you were to this person. For being the being that you are, that you were in this contract and in this situation here. You did what you were supposed to do, Princella. Period. And any thought that come in, any intrusive thought from other motherfuckers that want to try to play this game of, well, you can shut that shit up. This is Sparta, bitch. I'm going to kick you in your goddamn chest if I got you down a black hole. Because you're not going to talk to me. I cannot hear you. I don't want to hear that shit. That's the strict energy that you're going to be in moving forward here, because ain't nobody finna make you feel bad about something that you did not do here. And nobody's going to shift the blame. And it's not even that you're trying to blame anybody, right? This is very much about them having to take accountability. And you not finna sit up here and act like shit didn't happen. Not that you blaming anybody, but that ought to show you something. If I'm not blaming you and you was wrong, but in some sort of distorted way, you think you can turn around and blame me when you was wrong? Like, oh, no, baby. Let me tell you how the fuck me nor my ancestors are not finna sit up here and let you talk and do that stupid shit. Yeah. So God got you, baby, and you may go through your different phases, right? Some days you may feel a little angrier than others. Some days it may come off as a little sad. Some days you may just want to stand on the couch and twerk your ass and just really like pull your shit back together. But however this, mourning process goes for you, beautiful, you are safe to be in there. You are safe to let it ride here. You are safe to remind yourself every stage of this healing process that you were not in the wrong, that you did not deserve the treatment that came to you, and that's just on period, God, life, whoever the fuck you want to put it on. Mary and the motherfucking little lamb. But for sure, the more that you know that within yourself, the less a motherfucker gonna be able to talk and try to say otherwise. Because at this point, I just see your ancestors uppercutting somebody like, bitch, I dare you to act like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say something else. Roll your eyes one more time. And you was in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit you with the motherfucking uppercut and make your goddamn teeth click till you swallow them bitches. Like, your ancestors is not going. So as they stand around you in this healing energy, love, like, this is what I'm telling you. Like, feel what you need to feel, but don't let yourself be pulled into no petty ass shit. Like, you will never address a motherfucker who disrespected you in that way as though you gotta explain something to them. You will never consider what a motherfucker is saying who loud and wrong. Bitch, shut the fuck up. The goose, bitch, I did not call on you. Don't talk. If you want to talk to somebody, you go talk to my goddamn ancestors. And I'm sure you don't want to hear what they got to say. So yeah, a wrong ass motherfucker is not gonna talk. It's not gonna get in your energy. It's not gonna get in your head. Period, sis. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a big sister right now. Like, I'm speaking this shit here. Like, yeah, bitch, try my sis if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, directly to this energy here. Cause he knew better. Absolutely, you definitely won. By knocking off that goddamn tick leech ass bitch. Like, nah, you won. And he can stay wherever else he done laid his head and created some sort of nasty ass pit to lay in. He can stay right there with that motherfucker. Because I promise you, that shit gonna turn karmic real quick. Now that you know, watch what I tell you. That's gonna be a miserable ass motherfucker with whoever he with. And he may already be miserable, right? While he's still trying to hold on to you and thinking that, you was gonna be some sort of scapegoat from whatever nasty ass energy he was picking up from that bitch. But you ain't the one, the 2, the 3, 4, 5, and could carry the 1, 6, 9, 3, 8, bitch. None of them. Not for you. None of my star seeds are meant to be played with or toyed with in that way. Yeah, that was that energy from that other bitch. That wasn't for you. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. And that makes sense now to even when you was getting the readings before, and I'm like, God was telling you to hold on. And I feel now, like, even as I'm thinking about it, like, God was saying hold on because he knew that it would come to this space to where you could see clearly, right? If you had scapegoated, right, that would have just been you in that same pattern, right? You wouldn't have learned anything. You wouldn't have saw the truth. You would have been surrendering to your own fears. But you had to stick to this point here so you could see it for what it was and to know that now this is my time to jump the fuck up off the boat. Because the motherfucker got me fucked up. But yeah, everything that was having you like scratching your head, like what the fuck is going on? Yeah, he was bringing that energy into you from that other person here. Yeah. Thank you for that follow, love. So, absolutely, baby. So this was all strategic. Again, you even knowing me around this time and the way that I'm going to continue to talk shit about this and let you know that you are good, like you ain't did shit wrong. Absolutely. Like, you got all of these beautiful soldiers that are standing around you between me, your ancestors, your spirit guides here that are going to be constantly reminding you, baby, that you did what you were supposed to do. Don't count none of your actions as a loss. Count it as you charging up your good karma. Even if this raggedy bitch could not respect that or see it for what it is, even if they chose to forfeit being able to benefit from your energy, sucks for them. But baby, the only thing that can come from your life right now or where you're going is good things, because you done got rid of this goddamn dead ass weight. and let a motherfucking peasant eliminate themselves. And may he enjoy this karmic energy that he's about to have to live with here, period. I just be so disappointed in these people. Like, just treat the divine people right. If you get the opportunity to be connected with a divine empress, why wouldn't you? But you know what? Let him learn what he gotta learn, child. Because obviously, absolutely, baby. Yeah, he ain't deserving of that good energy there, that access to that pearl. No. Let it be. I say it is, Lori love. Yeah. So, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for this truth here about this person. Thank you for this reality, this space and reality and time, God. I thank you that no matter how painful this may be, this is such a beautiful and strategic moment for my sister here. I thank you, God, that this will be one of the last steps in her initiation process into her true Empress High Priestess energy here. And I thank you as well, God, that her being removed from this person's life will be one of the biggest lessons that he ever learns. I give thanks to you, God, to her spirit team for every continual lesson that you will be going and teaching these people who have fucked up here. And I pray most of all, God, that you keep this nurturing and blissful energy surrounding my sister at this time. Watch over her, God, as she goes through every process of healing and grieving here. And remind her of her truth in every step of the way here, God. Help her to remember that she is loved, that she is supported by her tribe here, by her people. And that she is motherfucking innocent as it pertains to where she stands in this contract, Spirit. Point blank in the period. And I pray, God, that you allow this severing to be a clean cut, let it be seamless, so that my sister can heal in peace moving forward here. Thank you for this, Spirit. Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Yeah, he is. He definitely got a hard lesson coming, baby. Like, he don't even know what the fuck he asked for by making this choice here. But you welcome, my love. And you know you are loved. You are looked out, for always here, okay? Tap in with me. You know my DM at my email. Like, we need to talk deeper about this. Here, sis. Okay. Ashe, life is but a journey. Okay, you asked about the 7-day thing too. Life is but a journey, so let me tell you about that. Spirit gave instruction here for my star seeds. For the next 7 days, you need to be writing a gratitude list to yourself, okay? And you're writing about the things within yourself that you are grateful for. Not just like, oh, I'm grateful for my house, my home, my da-da. No, I'm grateful, I am this. I'm grateful for the way that I do this. I love this about myself. Like, for 7 days straight, you need to meet yourself with a sense of gratitude. Thank yourself for what you have done, who you have become, who you are in this moment. And for the next 7 days starting tomorrow, okay? I told y'all too that, of course I'm going to do it, right? Just in general, because I'm y'all's accountability partner. If I tell you I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But to go further, to like show y'all, go to my website, CoachTerrica.com. Or if you click the link in my bio, you'll see Terrica's Advice Corner. Every day you'll be able to find Coach Terrica's gratitude list. I'm going to be writing my list too, typing it and putting it online. So that for those of you who want to jump in on this challenge, like, we're going to hold each other accountable. Come to that blog, comment and be like, I see you, Coach Terrica. I did mine today too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I want y'all to know, right? Like, as you're doing this, you are not alone. I'm stepping in with y'all. And sometimes I know that some of the simplest things can be the most complicated to commit to. But this is one that I really want y'all to get it, because this is a different energy on this, okay? And if you know, you feel it, you feel it. If you know this for you, you damn near probably already picked out the notebook you want to write in. You know what I'm saying? Like, You literally like you know that this is something you need to jump on. Hey, Angel 111, thank you for being here, love. Lady T, Monday is gonna be day one. Okay, so I don't know what time it is yet. It ain't Monday yet, but Monday is gonna be day one. Okay. So just like you wake up to do what you do on your regular routine, hell, just like you breathe in, breathe out. I need you to take that shit serious, okay? Starting tomorrow. And you may start off and your gratitude list may not be that long, right? You may not think of that many things, right? Or just as you're opening up those blockages, you may have a little bit of a struggle trying to just tap in. But I guarantee you, like however long it is, even if you put one or two things on the list, we're gonna keep going. Tomorrow add one or two more. So on and so forth here. Some of you guys may find too that you may fill up 3, 4, 5 pages on your first time around because you haven't given thanks to yourself in so long. So there's so many things to be said here. Like, but whatever it is for you, let's take the challenge, okay? Let's take the challenge. And I really want you guys, like, if you do decide to take the challenge, tap in with me. Make sure you come in, okay? Come in. And like I said, it's in click the link in my bio. Like if you are on my TikTok here, or if you're on my YouTube and you tapping into this, just go to CoachTerrica.com and you'll see Coach Terrica's advice corner. And you'll see my blog. And I'm literally gonna be typing every day. You're gonna see my own gratitude list. Being very vulnerable with y'all, showing y'all straight up and down, but as well holding myself accountable to, doing what I tell y'all myself. And as well, wanting to show you that you are supported here. The support goes beyond just the times you see me on live. This is real. We are a tribe. We are divinely connected. And I am mindful of you guys always. So if you don't think nobody else in this world love you, supporting you, Coach Terrica does. And this will definitely be a way in which that I'm showing you that. So when you need that love, when you need that encouragement, when you need to feel kind of like that sense of like, yep, community, come tap in. After you do your list, all right, let me go check in with Coach Terrica. Like, let me come in on the thing, and I'm going to be looking. I'm going to be, checking for it to see who been doing it. Thank you for that love. But I think that you're in this alone, stick with it. We can do this. 7 days at least. Hey, loved ones. Going back into myself, I say love. Yes, this is the time for it. I'm looking forward to it too. I am. I find myself being in the energy of gratitude a lot, to where I'm just thanking like my spirit team. But I do need to be more in the energy as well, of just thanking myself, looking back of, where I came from. And I say that too, even from that space of like, as I've been, experiencing new downloads and memories and things, and just like, damn, I forgot about that. Like, I forgot about that painful time. Or I forgot about, how I, survived through this. Like, yeah, there's a lot of spaces in which I can really thank myself. Even down to the scenario, like, girl, you remember when this one, happened? Like, you did that. You were strong in that moment. Thank you for that love, beautiful. And I'm hearing that this is just going to be so freeing for whoever is going to be participating in this, like, in a way that you may not have even expected. But this is it. It's time. It's needed, okay? So this message went out today for a reason. And I feel like, this is just a good week to start. Starting tomorrow. We're going to be on it, okay? So whether you writing yours in the morning, evening, midday, at night before you go to bed, whatever it is, get it done. Tap in with somebody from the tribe to like, hey, you did yours? All right, I did mine too, okay? But I need the confirmation. I say, yeah. Yep. So, yeah, I appreciate the tribe. I appreciate what we got going here. Thank you for the follow, Busy Bee. Yeah, so last call. If y'all want to get on the list for a reading, I'll do last call readings here. If you have any other spiritual questions you want to throw out there and chat with me before I hop off live, let me know. I tell my grands how I could have flipped tables like Jesus was saying, pretty like that girl, period, right? Right. Telling your grands, like, every time I was just so humble, like I really could have fucked shit up. That's the beauty in knowing your power and being able to, flex only when necessary. Move only when called. Sit pretty when needed. Period. It's just going through so much. I feel that. Yeah, and it's your confirmation, like, because I get that too. Like, enigma. Like sometimes that's when God is really sending out these time sensitive messages, because God is sensing, the tribe. Like God feels like when we are in a weak space, or if there's something that's kind of like burdening us. And that's even what I talked about at the beginning of this reading. For my personal situation as a coach, I've been praying for love. I've been praying for, that sense of strength and community. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul, because I know that's what I need right now, right? To even feel motivated to, just keep stepping up and keep moving forward and staying true to the process here. So I feel it, love, and I know that you heard this today, because God is really asking you to push beyond it. Push beyond that, like, I don't feel it, right? Because you got a group of people here. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul, that can, attest to the same energy. Even my sis here that I just did the reading for, right? Like, she's in this energy of going through this breakup and this betrayal, but even her saying, like, yep, I know this is what I need to tap into, even though the energy may be the complete opposite right now, like pulling you in a different direction. If you're gonna force yourself to do anything, force yourself into this energy of showing yourself fucking love. Ashe, love, always. And that's just what's needed here. This is the time. So pour into yourself, love on yourself in this moment. And very particularly, like I said, these next 7 days, like devote that time each and every day. Even if the time change, right? Even if you ain't necessarily a schedule person, or I can do it the same time every day, baby, just make it your business that before I lay my eyes, or I lay myself down and close my eyes, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get it done. Like I said, for some of y'all, you really just need to go ahead and set an alarm for yourself, right? A reminder, whatever it is that you tap into and check into every day, like put that information right in your face too. Maybe even put like a sticky note or something on your wall or whatever, but stay devoted to this and you will not regret it. Been waking up at 5-ish lately, literally a setup, yep. Because that's such a beautiful and conducive time to put out that type of energy into the atmosphere. Everything is just waking up and coming alive, and there's just a lot of movement in the universe and in the atmosphere. So if you are an early riser, or you feel led to like do that in the morning time, yeah, that's gonna be very conducive to you too. For myself in harmony, because I was just who this fuck. Yes. I'm dead ass. Dead ass. Yes. But like, we gonna laugh when we gonna do nothing else. You hear me? We gonna laugh at something. We gonna do nothing else. People need to ask extra love too. Yep. Absolutely. So I'm here to help loved ones. I'm always honored and happy to be here with y'all. Like I said, please book a private reading, right? If you've never had a private reading, you for sure need to book a private reading with me, right? Because you're going to see just how much of a difference it's going to make for you. Getting a reading in general, right? And I don't want to just, seclude it to me, but hell, this is my page, so shameless plug, right? And if you're here for a reason, and God connected you to me for a reason. But just getting a reading in general, right, is a life-changing experience when you are with the correct energies. So for some of you, if you've never gotten a reading, it's just time for you to have that experience. Or, there's just something in particular about this time that you getting a reading will unlock some sort of information that's going to help you move forward. Because reading sometimes, even though they are confirmations, they can really, really highlight something within yourself that you are just not seeing in that moment. But it's like one word from a reader or one confirmation, you'd be like, and it's like a whole bunch of, new avenues just come open at once. And you feel more like the limitless being that you are here. Okay? So do that. Like, this is just a good time to do it. Especially a lot of you guys, you need to get one before going into 2024 here, so that you are aware of what changes are happening for you, like, or what shifts are happening that you cannot take into 2024, or whatever this is here. So definitely, like, do what you gotta do. Now, my prices are going to change soon. Spirit is pushing me towards that, but I have been allowed, because my prices used to be up But then I ended up bringing it, back down. And I really had to talk to Spirit about that, because Spirit be getting on me about making sure that I, charge what I'm worth, or that I'm getting what I'm worth, or even just not overworking myself to where I'm giving more than what I'm receiving. But there's a part of me too that just really has that heart, because I've been in the struggle. I told y'all, like, literally it was just earlier this year that I was catching couches and on the floor, air mattresses and all of that. And I've been through this past 3 years, the brokest, no money, no nothing, like having to learn how to live off of $1-2 a week. No exaggeration. When I say no exaggeration, I mean none, no exaggeration. Income coming from nowhere, nothing. And I knew in those times, God had, I told y'all my mind was a little different. I couldn't really seek help. I didn't have no Coach Terrica like y'all got. That wasn't for me. I had to literally kind of like be just tapped in with the Most High from day to day to day to day to get it how I live, to stay alive, to survive, to, find my peace. But now that I am in this coach's position, like I said, I never am so far removed from that space of living in my car, being on the floor, not having nothing, not having two motherfucking pennies to rub together, that I do not understand what it feels like. So God has to really like train me and put me on that, like, okay, empath, like, we get it, you can do this, you can help, you can serve your community in that way, right? Is why I do a lot of collectives, free shit, my posts and things like that. But when it comes down to this space to where it's like, okay, if people really want to invest in themselves and in their healing, they're gonna have to pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to be okay with that. And even me getting out of a space of like poverty mindset and seeing my own true worth, like, I had to really, really find that happy medium here. So where everything is priced right now, is very much in that arena to where God is allowing me to still, meet my people where they are right now. But soon, for everything that we've been talking about, and I've been telling y'all how everybody finna be motherfucking rich and getting your inheritance and all of that, yeah, y'all finna prices going up, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be nothing to you, right? Like, I know a lot of y'all too, y'all already in your energy, like, soon as I get it, I promise you, like, I'm gonna bless you. And I believe y'all, like, I dead ass believe it, I really do. But it's like, as we all come into that wealth together, into that energy together, I'm trying to just grow with my tribe. I'm still trying to be, accessible. And again, it's like when you see people, like, if you take whatever money and you go spend it on this, and this, cool, that's your business. But when you really ready to invest in your healing as well too, and you really ready to like tap into what you need to do, you'll also spend your money with people like me. You'll spend your money with, spiritualists that are meant to help you here. You know what I'm saying? It's not yesterday's price. The price is going up. So that's just where I am right now. So like I said, everything, when you look at my private readings on my website, everything is still pretty much priced. Like, all of my readings right now, unless you get something that's like a plan where you get multiple readings, everything is under $100. And it's like that's and I'll say this too, right? You'll see some readers and people that have things under $100, but it's very like bare minimum what you gonna get, right? Like, you may get like a 3-card pull and things like that. And I don't even like to break it down, because it's like I'm a energy reader, so I can't limit it to an amount of cards. I can't limit it to like 10 minutes. Sometimes I have to, just to be real, right? When I say like 30 minutes or 60 minutes, that's why I only offer like the options of like the higher times, because y'all know once we read it, the energy comes out. If you've ever gotten a personal reading from me to where it was like 30 minutes or an hour, y'all already know how it go. Like, it gets deep, it runs, it comes out, it flows. So it's like I don't want to limit myself in like how I give y'all these messages, but the scales gotta balance. It gotta make sense. So for everything that I'm giving you, pouring into you, however it is I'm helping you, I told y'all too, I'm about to start offering like these life coaching sessions. So if it's like you maybe want less of like the reading energy, like with the tarot cards, and more just kind of like, hey, let's just tap into your energy, get you where you need to go, like give you the tools, what it's gonna physically look like with you moving forward where you are right now, we're gonna get into that too. I'm gonna offer that too. But yeah, y'all invest in yourself, right? You get a free $100, a free whatever, put that towards some sort of solution or answer that's going to, unlock more abundance for you. And for some of you guys, that is a reading. Like, you getting that information that's going to put you on this right path to where you're literally in a limitless place here. For sure, love. I'll be happy to read for you. Absolutely cherish you too. Definitely. Y'all tap in with me, CoachTerrica.com, if you want that private reading. I have loved watching her journey from back when I first met her to now. I love you too, beautiful. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So yeah, even if you get a reading on live, like y'all see, some of y'all still watch the readings too. It's always in depth. Everything that I say, like, you gonna know that it's for you. But sometimes y'all have also seen me say too, like, oh, I can't say too much, like, because it's gonna go and go and go and go, and we tapping into some other things, and then you have to like see me on a personal note so I can really say it, because I protect y'all's energy too. Like, I don't want to say too much on live to like expose you or something that needs to be said to you in a very private matter. But yeah, whatever it is, just know that you connected with me, I can help you with it. Even if it ain't something that you done heard me say before, like, I wonder, does she do this or do that? Probably. If it got something to do with the healing energy, like, yes, I probably can do it and help you. Thank you, love. I can help you. Listen, normally I don't listen. The chakras gonna talk. Yes, yeah. Let it out, sis. Say what it is here, period. So just know that your coach got y'all always. I love y'all real bad. I love y'all very deeply. And again, I appreciate all the support, all the love. I do. I don't take it lightly that y'all trust me, in my human form. Ashe. Am I still doing reviews? Yes, the link is still available, like in my bio. Thank you, my love. You can leave a review, right? Like, if you have been tapped in for a while here and you want to just like attest and talk about that, or talk about like a reading of yours, something that came to pass, there is a tab in my bio that says leave a review. I think it's still there. Let me double check. Look at my link tree. Yeah, it's still there. It's right up under Book a Private Reading with Coach Terrica. You'll see a tab that says leave a review of your experience with Coach Terrica. So y'all definitely do that too. Like, tap into my link tree that's in my bio. Once you get off this live, just click, look, and see. You'll see my music at the top. You got Terry J on Apple Music, Spotify. So if you know me as an artist or a singer, you've been looking for my music, or if you don't know and you just want to check it out, that is there in the link in my bio. We got the donate tab up under that. So if you just want to send some love or just support, live your truth all together, it's greatly appreciated. So definitely you can send it in there too. There's the link here for CoachTerrica.com. It'll take you straight to my website. There's also a link here for Book the Private Reading. It'll take you straight to the booking tab on my website. So if you don't go to CoachTerrica.com, it will take you right there to like the booking, no other clicks. And then we have the leave your review of your experience with Coach Terrica. That will also take you to my review page on my website. So they'll just have you to put your information on the form, and then you can just leave whatever message you want to leave for me. And then as well, I think I do have a couple of them that are unread still that I need to post. But for a while, I was posting all of them on my website too. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. I'm gonna get a private reading. I like what you do on live as well. Ashe, beautiful. Yes, definitely. I look forward to reading for you. There's a link too here for the Tribe playlist. So I told y'all all this music y'all be hearing in the background. You be like, oh my God, what is this? I love this music. This whole playlist is available, okay? So I put that link in the bio as well. You can get on or be added to the playlist. You can follow the playlist, add it to your shit. You can also add music to the playlist. I have opened it up to where you can add your favorite songs too. So as long as there ain't no crazy shit, like as long as the master vibe was already there, we'll let it live and let it be added. But yeah, if you got some songs that's like already in this, this vibe of what we be doing on here, definitely throw it on the list here. Download the Coach Music on Apple. Thank you, love. Yes. Thank you for downloading the music. Free collective readings, you'll see that tab too, and that tab will take you straight to the YouTube page, so where I'm live at on this YouTube channel. And then you can go back and see all the collective readings that I have done in the past. And all the lives that I have done have been posted to my YouTube too, including the one that we did today. That'll be available later on. There's a link here too for my old podcast. I haven't updated it in a minute, but whatever is there can still help you. Okay, so when you see Indigo Flow 444 Terry J the podcast, you can check that out. If you are an audio person, you like to put me in your ears while you're doing other things, like you don't necessarily be looking at me, but you be moving around. The podcast is gonna be beneficial for you too. Yeah, and then my music Instagram is on here too. Terry J Sings on IG. So yeah, click the link in my bio. Everything you need is pretty much there. To find me, to book a private with me, to donate, leave a review, all of the above. To download my music, to stream my music, it's all there, okay? So yeah. Last call for readings, and I think I'm about to get up off of here. Probably gonna close it because I don't think anybody else getting it, but definitely please know that you can ask questions at any point in time in my DM. I hate when this little daily goal thing pop up because it be confusing. But yeah, let's get to it, tribe. And then too, let me yes, Coach Terrica's Advice Corner is also on here too, okay? That's the space where I was telling y'all, if you're going to do this 7-day challenge, you can click here and it'll take you straight to my blog and you'll see where I'll be doing the challenge too. Okay, so literally everything you need is like in the link in my bio, in my link tree, okay? Thank you, Cherish. I appreciate you as well, love, okay? Appreciate you heavily. So yeah, tap in with me, tribe. I'm going to close the list right here. I think that is all for tonight. And again, if you want to tap back into this collective, if you missed anything or if you missed the collective in general, check out my YouTube, Live Your Truth with Terrica. It'll be posted there, okay? But you're welcome, my love. Thank you, Enigma, for being here. I'll be looking forward to talking to y'all soon. Good night to you as well, love. Ashe, thank you for that. Thank y'all. It's my honor always. Shout out to the people who came through on YouTube too. People that still viewing. Thank y'all for being here. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. Stay powerful. Stay pretty as fuck. Stay popping as fuck. Stay protected. Keep them eyes peeled. And stay powerful. Stay powerful. Peace, y'all.